I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. Anxiety, filling up every space, no privacy. And silently, it could build and build until you finally see, whoa, it's taking over, damn no closure, moving closer. No exposure, I just wanna be a loner. Some can't stay sober, looking over all their shoulders, like moving boulders just to get out of the home. It sucks, I've had enough, I don't wanna feel this stuck under the rug, all my problems that I shove. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough, nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough, I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough, nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough, I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. It sucks when you finally feel like giving up, oh God, no luck, everything feels like you're sticky stuck, I'm lost, handcuffed to the bed where I sleep, don't give a fuck, can't stop, unplug, feeling overwhelmed, I think I've had enough, gotta find a way to get some energy, gotta find someone who's a good friend of me, I need purpose to make it all worth it, I'm still searching and I'm still learning, I want a life that's filled with memories, not a life with regret in front of me, I need focus to keep me from hopeless, psychosis if I keep moping. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough, nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough, I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus.
โอ้โหเพิ่งเห็นเปิดเพลงมา3 นาทีเลยเนี่ยโอ้โหสุดยอดเอาแก้วเหรออัตราบิตปัจจุบัน300แก้วเหรอทำไมรันต่ำจังอะกล่าวทุกคนผมเป็นสกงนะฮะก็รันต่ำเหมือนเดิมนะครับวันนี้ อะไรวะทำไมรันต่ำอะอะไรวะโอเคนะฮะก็ว่าเราเล่นกันเดี๋ยวนะไปไม่ต้องรอเลยมากไปนะฮะพอเปิดปุ๊บรัน3เห็นไหมรัน 4,000 เลยเห็นไหมบิตเรทรัน 5,000 เลยเนี่ยโอ้โหสุดยอดจริงๆนี่มันพลังแห่งอะไรเนี่ยบิตเรทรันทั้ง 5,000 ให้ตายเถอะเหลือจะเชื่อเปิดวิดเจ็ตดิครับ300สีฟ้าแล้วไงต่อมันต้องสีเขียวดิอะไรวะไม่รู้ฮะเฮ้ยแป๊บนึงโอเคนะครับก็โอเคแล้วยังวะไม่รู้ ช่างมันนะก็โอเคนะก็ขอฝากด้วยละกันนะครับสำหรับผู้ใดที่สนใจนะครับในการสนับสนุนผมก็สามารถเลื่อนลงไปนะครับกดข้างล่างที่ description ได้นะครับแล้วก็กดลิงก์แรกนะครับเพื่อที่จะ donate นะครับผมสามารถ donate ได้ทั้งบาท2 บาท3 บาท4 บาท5 บาทโล donate ได้หมดเลยนะครับรับหมดนะฮะสามารถ donate ทั้งพร้อมเพย์หรือว่า True Money Wallet อ่างเปานะครับผมอ่างเปาก็คือกดลิงก์แล้วส่งอ่างเปามาเติมตัวเลขมาให้เสร็จสับนะแล้วก็ส่งลิงก์นะครับส่วนพร้อมเพย์เนี่ยก็คือกดเลือกจำนวนเงินแล้วก็สแกนแล้วก็แนบสลิปมานะครับผมนะโอเคนะก็เริ่มกันเลยครับกับ Guardian of the Galaxy Chapter เท่าไหร่ไม่รู้นะแต่จะจบแล้วนะครับนะดีใจหน่อยเย้คอที่นิวผมจะไปตรงไหนวะจะตอนล่อนลงหรือว่าถึงแล้ววะ
Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking.
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
เรามาอยู่ตรงก็คือหลังจากตอนที่แล้วนะครับที่เราพยายามล่อนลงนั่นแหละ
You
อัน
know
นี้ก็ลง
what?
แล้วนะ
Flark it. Let's do it.
Listen closely. Ancient Ch.13 is a powerful tongue with words that hold great meaning. Follow as I lead the melody. Sotraju tupluk, Heldagor
ร้อง
morgat,
เพลงไปด้วย
Soltas flandergat.
ซิงกะลองคืออะไรปล่อย
Really?
ร้อง
We're doing this?
Targat gonot kol, vol malki ultat, gotan kol galmak.
ปล่อยให้ร้องเลยหยุดร้องหมดทุกคนเลย
Pelmafin
ยังอีก
Jut kaina gultau Gothen kogalmak
Pelmafin saltut Jut kaina gultau Gothen kogalmak
Galmak
ยังอีก
Galmak Soltas flandergat
What does that last line mean, Drax?
Soltat flandergath. It means we will be victorious.
เย่อะไรวะร้องทำไมวะเนี่ย
Milano isn't gonna self-destruct or anything while we're gone, right?
How many times do I gotta tell you? The
วันนี้เปลี่ยนเสื้อปกติแล้วกันแล้วแต่อารมณ์อยากเปลี่ยนก็เปลี่ยนโอ้โหอันนี้ดูตลกไปหน่อยคอสตูมมันคอมิกเกินไปอันนี้ก็ดีแล้วเนาะอันนี้ดีแล้วอันนี้ต่างอ้อไม่องค์ทรงเครื่องมากขนาดนั้นอันนี้ตัวรีบๆหน่อยใส่ชุดเอ้ากดผิด
Ship probably ain't equipped with self-destruct systems.
We're gonna pull this off. I know it.
Of course. We have to. For Nikki.
มึนแป๊บนึงผมมึนคุย
I
กับทุกคน
knew this day would come. I was destined to battle the Dragon Lord of Kakaranthara.
Bet you didn't think you'd be fighting him with this team of a-holes.
I did not. But I am thankful fate has granted me this honor.
All good, buddy?
I am Groot ไปดีกว่าเว้ย
All right, let's do this.
ไปเถอะไปกันเลยหนาวจุงเบย
Shivering tit wishes it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fing Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang
อยาก
Foom.
หาฟินแฟง
And the
ฟูจัง
galaxy
เบย
saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
น่าจะไปหามันนะ
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no foom poop.
We should look for
May hen
Ch.13
chi
hunt
man lai na.
markers, testaments to the bravery of those who came before.
อะไรอะ
The legends of raining fire are true.
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death.
Well, as
ตำนาน
long as
แห่ง
it's
ความตายอะไร
glorious.
วะเดี๋ยวต้องลงล่างเนี่ย
Watch out!
เออ
Falling apart. We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Maklu 4, like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax we ain't come here to die.
No one's dying.
ก็เลยเตือนแดร็กหน่อยดิว่าเราจะไม่มาเพื่อตาย
We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive, and we're getting her to help us take on the Church's armada.
So in this
แล้ว
plan
ก็
of ours,
จะให้
the
ไอ้
Armada
Lady
part is
Hellbender
where
ช่วย
we
จัด
die.
การไอ้เหล่า
Maybe, but definitely not before that.
Go team!
ไป
Looks like a dead end.
Glorious dead end.
Gotta admit, I kind of love how excited you are about all this.
เดี๋ยวเราโอ้ต้องใช้ลมป่ะ
So, we got a way through here or not? What's your visor say, Quill?
All right, Drax,
Drax.
let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I got the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great. Drax just shattered the
ก็
skull
ใช้ลม
of
ดึ
the
ง
thing
ห
we're
รือโดน
supposed
ล
to
มผลักอะไร
capture.
เนี่ย
Bye bye, Galaxy.
You have nothing to fear. They say that his bones cannot be crushed.
See? Nothing to fear.
Groot says he wants to take it
Oh.
all in. Take
Oh,
your
no
time,
time.
buddy. Might be our last chance to take
Cutscene.
anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
สกิปเฟรมอยู่อะ
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
น่าจะว่า
You can't remember the details because you didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
ฮะ
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
ไม่เขียนหนังสือไม่มีใครเขียนหนังสือเกี่ยวกับเราหรอกอะไรวะ
I think I see something up ahead.
Does it have big scary claws?
เชื่อว่าฉันเห็นอะไรบางอย่าง
Perhaps I would like a rugged Foom skin cap. Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories when Mantis linked us all together?
They're Catathian hunt markers. They say the debris field surrounding Maklu 4 is actually the scattered carcass of Maklu 3.
มันผ่านทางนี้
Fin
ได้
Fang
เหรอ
Foom's arrival caused it such profound fear that it crumbled in his presence.
Come on, whoever heard of a sentient planet?
เนี่ยเหรอ
Of course you have.
ไม่ใช่ เอ๊ะ มีทางเหมือนให้ข้ามได้แต่ข้ามไม่ได้คืออะไรวะเอ้ยไม่ใช่ทางข้ามทางลอด อึ้งเลยยง
If we fall this day, know that it is said Fin Fang Foom takes special care of the skulls of those he deems worthy.
I don't want Foom playing with my skull.
He will not. He will nail them to his sacred skull throne.
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After
มี
Thanos
ผู้กล้า
raised
มากมายเนี่ย
Katath, my people were
หลังจาก
left
ทานอ
broken,
ส
physically and mentally. Their
Ang
exodus
sarap
led
itay,
many of them
lang
here in great numbers.
มีจำนวนที่เยอะมากเลยนะ
So, how many of these hunters came back?
แล้วพวกนักล่ากลับมาตอน
They
กี่
were
คน
all
ไม่มีเล
victims
ย
of Fin Fang Foom?
ทุกคน
Not
เป็นเหยื่อของ
victims.
ฟินฟูมเหรอ
They
ไม่ใช่
came
เห
for
ยื่
the
อ
ultimate battle.
มันเป็นการต่อ
Truly
สู้ที่ยิ่ง
glorious
ใหญ่
death.
เป็นการตายที่ยอดเยี่ยมอะไรทุกอย่าง Folk for detail all the people come
They came here wanting to die, didn't
มา
they?
เพื่อต้องการจะ
Most
ตายหรือเปล่าเนี่ย
Catathians believe that in order to reach paradise,
เชื่อ
Ultath,
ในดินแดน
you must live a life filled with purpose. Failure to achieve this results in banishment to Sarduth.
อะไรวะ
The bad
ไม่เห็น
place.
คำอ่ะ
It is not a place.
คำมันขาวแล้วพื้นมันก็ขาวอ่ะ
Kind of like what's gonna happen to the whole galaxy if the church gets its way.
Indeed.
แน่นอน
This place has way too many caves and crevices, probably filled with nasty surprises.
Fortunately, what?
Is that Foom?
อะไรอ่ะ
Okay, team. If we can't make quick work of this
Ôi,
thing,
bấm đừng đi,
we
có
got
hẳn
no
chất
right
cần.
going after Fin Fang Foom.
Well said, Peter Will.
I'll enjoy this!
Drax, this is like an iced up version of
อ่ะ
Stumpy.
ล่วง
No mentioning Stumpy. Remember last time?
The fewer spores you breathe in, the better.
Blitz some rockets. Look out! This thing's all screwing too.
Need to teach this freak to roll over! barely feels it.
It's like a walking pile of pimples!
Hold it already.
It's all you, Gamora!
Can you stop with the ice and puns already?
Its stomach appears soft and comfortable.
Hit on a swivel.
This is like an iced-up version of Stumpy!
Perhaps it shares the same weakness.
How is he still standing?
ตายยากตายเย็นจังวะมึงกี่หัวชีวิตเนี่ยฮะตอนแรกกัน1ไม่ใช่เหรอทำไมขึ้นเป็น3อ่ะ
Around like this.
อะไรวะ
Tell that to the frozen cafe.
เดินหน้าอ่ะ
Too bad Boom didn't need this thing before we got here!
Maybe this is part of his hunting ground.
Room freaks tougher than he looks.
Inverting the future feline will expose its weakness.
Remember, Mushroom Kitty breathes poison.
ครับขอบคุณมากที่บอกว่าเป็นพิษ
We will defeat this beast. We will capture Foom. It is our destiny.
I've never seen Drax so enthusiastic. It's like this one doesn't feel pain. I really hope this Lady Hellbender plan works.
Of course it'll work! We came up with it
ปล่อยไม่
together!
โดนเลยนะประเด็น
Yes. Now bring on Fin Fang Foom.
เอาล่ะไปลุยกับฟินแฟงฟูมกันเถอะ
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much
จาก1 ถึง
bigger
10
and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
จาก1 ถึง 10 มันน่ากลัวและใหญ่แค่ไหน
10,000 times, Quill. Drax is the literal one, remember?
Obviously, our chances of pulling this off suck. A lot. But what chance does the galaxy have if we don't pull it off?
Exactly. We all saw what the Church is capable of. No matter what this planet throws at us, we're not stopping till we catch Boom and Lady Hellbender is fighting by our side.
Flark and Hala!
อะไรวะ
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks.
อะไรอ่ะ
It's gotta be Foom's, right?
He is even bigger than
Foom
his
lửa.
legend.
So,
Foom.
yeah, when we find him, let's avoid the claws. Okay.
Này
I'm
Foom.
thinking this is step 1 of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
Alright, and what are the next steps?
Still working on that part.
ไหนฟูม
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to cross here too. Just
อ๋อ
not
เนี่
sure
ย
how.
It looks like there might be a ledge
อันนี้
hiding
เล็บ
under
มึ
all
งเหรอ
those
เนี่ย
rocks on the
เล็บ
other
ย้าย
side.
ใหญ่นี่เล็บเหรอเนี่ยอู้ตายห่าจะสู้อะไรอ่ะ
I could clear the rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill. I just need something to throw.
How about Quill? Come on, it's not so bad.
Incoming!
So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all?
I think I see what he's up to.
Yeah, crushing us all.
ไม่มีอ่ะเฮ้ยล่วง
Thanos would have loved this planet.
Final step, Drax. If we can topple some of those rocks, we can.
นั่นแหละ
Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
Drax, I know you've been waiting for this a long time. Enjoy it, man.
Thank you, Peter
สนุกไปเถอะ
Quill.
เพื่อน
I must admit that with everything that has happened, I need this.
Yeah, well, maybe if we'd listened to you from the start and just gone after Foom.
Then we'd probably be dead. We so weren't ready before.
I was born ready.
ไม่มีเสื้อผ้าหน่อยเหรอจะบอก
Everyone
ต้องไล่
get
เก็บ
ready.
นะ
There's something up ahead.
I'm pretty sure it sees us,
Alaya.
whatever it is.
Great. More foom food to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the perils of this planet.
Good advice.
How's everybody holding up?
I think my trigger fingers are frostbitten! Bruce, on time!
The rest of you should think of this as a warm-up for Fin Fang Foom!
Yeah, well, I don't feel no warm-up.
I know I don't say this enough, but I really appreciate you guys!
Central speech mode. We really are desperate.
Make your peace!
สนุกใหญ่นะเฮ้ย
Light them up, Rocket!
I, for one, am ready for you, Fin Fang Foom!
Thank hell that this isn't a stealth mission!
And the hunt for Fin Fang Foom continues.
โอเค
Okay,
Right
let's
on.
just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Raker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not
Son
for
ng
nothing.
tol.
If our final act is to challenge Fin Fang Foom, it will be an honorable final act.
I don't do final acts. I'm a survivor.
Let us hope we are not too late.
All right, let's figure out a way to get through. We're in a rush, apparently.
อันนั้นเสาอะไรอะ Stone Column ครับขอบคุณมากที่บอก
My sister used to paint
Sorry.
places like this.
There, see? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not.
สัตว์ในตำนาน
Smart
ไม่
ones do.
ซ่อนของเล็บเลยวะ
So, are we sure the Milano's gonna be okay? Because if we end up stranded here...
The Milano should be fine. I wouldn't worry about it.
And even if we do end up stranded, we shall live like kings off the meat of Fin Fang Foom.
ไหนอะไปไหนวะ บอกกูทีกูต้องไปไหน
Legends say that Fin Fang Foom can will himself from one dimension to another, should he choose to do so.
So what if he chooses to do that while we're kicking his ass?
Well, then we will have been bested, and must hope that in some other timeline we will have fared better.
You think we're this desperate in other timelines too?
Not the one where I'm leader.
เฮ้ย แดกมองหน้าเราทำไมวะ มันบอกว่าต้องไปทางเนี้ยคำถามคือไปยังไงเป็นไงวะ มันขึ้นไปไม่ได้ไปไงอะ
So if Raker completes this ritual of his, unleashes Magus or whatever, what's it gonna look like? I mean, how are we gonna know?
เฮ้ยอย่าแย่งกัน
Who knows?
อย่าแย่งกัน
Fire in the sky, the entire galaxy turning into a frozen
เสียง
hellscape.
อะไรวะ
Sounds familiar.
Mark! Way too close.
They say that Fin Fang Foom uses the planet's treacherous surface to test would-be adversaries.
It's Lady Hellbender
Ngay.
legends all over again.
ได้แหละ กรูด5 นาฬิกาเลยวะ 5 o'clock 5 นาฬิกาอะไรวะ 5 o'clock spruce อะไรวะ ไม่รู้แต่รู้สึกตัวเรียบมากเลย เป็นไม้ที่เรียบเลยอะ
Careful, that's deadly gas.
How do you know?
Hello? She's an assassin? I bet he... So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
Cowardly. I want full credit for the kill.
Last time, Drax. We're not killing Fin Fang Foom. We're catching him to give the Lady Hellbender so she forgives us and hopefully helps us fight the church.
Seems complicated.
Wait. Rocket, are you neck deep in water?
We're about to stare down a legendary dragon with the fate of the entire
ล
galaxy.
งน้ำเลยละ
I ain't gonna hold us up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your
yeah.
fear.
Yeah, well, it ain't about me no
ที่
more.
เอาชนะความกลัวได้มึงใครเนี่ยมึงไม่ใช่ล็อกเก็ตใช่ไหมเอาชนะความกลัวจากคนปากดีอ่ะกลัวจนแบบไม่กล้าพูดอะไรอ่ะ
Hammer time, Drax.
I shall
Jack.
enjoy this.
Giving her boom. Any chance Lady H might settle for a few of these, whatever they are?
I'm thinking no!
Didn't think so.
มา
Our battle cries have summoned more beasts.
You'd think the death of their kin would scare him off!
Punch through your enemy like I did. Keep the breathing room through.
อะไรอะไร
Like fish in a barrel.
Groot, loving the initiative.
เก่งจริงเลย
Sodraju
ยังไม่ทันได้สั่งเลย
Sodraju tukluk, Heldagor Morgath, Soltath Flandergath.
This is definitely in Drax's wheelhouse.
ของ Drax เหรอต้องเอากลับไปอะไรงั้นนี่ไง collectible
Sodraju tukluk, Heldagor Morgath, Soltath Flandergath.
เสาอะไรวะอ๋อเสาหินถุยชีวิต
Drax, give it a push.
หักหน่อย
Shall
สิครับ
fall.
เพื่อที่เราขึ้นมา
Nice. Boom won't know what hit him.
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
We require no further team building.
Honestly,
จริงนะ
after everything we've been through,
ตามแต่ที่เรา
there's no one I'd rather be
ทำด้ว
doing
ยกัน
this
ทุกอย่างออก
with.
มา
I flarkin' love you guys.
ใช้โคตรรักพวกแกเลยว่ะ
Some
ไม่ใช่รัก
things
พว
are
กนาย
better
เลย
left
ว่ะ
unsaid, Peter.
Yeah, way to ruin it.
Yang.
Let's just get back to catching Foom and saving the galaxy.
ไปจับปืน
I
แล้ว
am
ก็
in
ช่วย
love.
อ้าว
Crumbling all around us.
ไม่ทันตั้งตัว อะไรวะ โอ้เริ่มใหม่เลยอะ
Groot, loving the initiative.
Sodraju tukluk. Sodraju tukluk, Heldagor Morgath, Soltath Flandergath.
I think you can
Kamala
anchor to
Meow,
this. Nice. Boom won't know what hit him.
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
เก็บไป
We
แล้ว
require no further team building.
Honestly, after everything we've been through, there's no one I'd rather be doing this with.
ทำไมสีหินเหมือน
love you guys.
มันแดงๆเหมือนเนื้อเลยอะ
Gross.
หรือผมหิว
Some things are better
เพิ่ง
left
กินนะเนี่ย
unsaid, Peter.
Yeah,
Không
way
kim
to
vào
ruin
được
it.
gì.
Let's just get
Không
back
hiểu
to
đâu.
catching Foom and saving the
เหมือนเนื้อ
galaxy.
I am in
Like
love
a-
with you as well, Peter Quill.
The place is crumbling all around us.
อ้าวเดียวเดียวเองอะอะไรวะ
Targath kol, vol malki ultath, Gothain kol galmak.
แป๊บนึงเหน็บกิน
Groot, loving the initiative.
Sodraju tukluk. Trajutugluk, Heldagor Morgan, Soltag Landergan.
You push, I'll watch.
I will gladly assist.
Nice! Foom won't know what hit him.
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team that
This place is crumbling all around us.
Whoop!
ยังไม่ทันตอบเลยว่าสร้างขวัญกำลังใจหรืออะไรยังไงแม่งไปซะแล้วใครจะสร้างโมเมนต์หรือเปล่าเลยไม่ได้ทำเลยไปตายเลย ยังไม่จบอีก
Heldagor Morgan, Soltag Landergan.
Careful!
Sharp! Very, very sharp!
โคตรคม
This
เล
is
ย
nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Fin Fang Foom.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype. Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
มีควันไหนควันอยู่ไหนวะควันหายเอานู่น
Sotrajutugluk.
Think it's Foom?
More likely
Move
it's
out.
people.
นั่นมัน
Great.
คน
Maybe they'll know where he is.
บางทีก็น่าจะรู้
Or
ว่า
they'll
เขาอยู่ไหน
attack us on sight. I could probably infiltrate the camp, look for weak links, make an example of the right person, bleed them out in front of their crew. The shock of it will cause confusion or maybe even surrender, and we carve through the rest.
เช็คออน VB channeling the burning express อันนี้กัน
Hey,
ทุกอย่าง
is everything
โอเค
okay?
ไหม
We didn't really talk after your,
The killing my sister thing?
Yeah, and other tangential topics.
I'm fine. Ish.
Okay.
Peter, there's a good chance Nikki's already lost.
No, I don't accept that.
And if she is, I know I'll be the one expected to make the hard call.
She's my daughter.
But
But
I'm
look,
the
Sal,
killer.
Chan-
We both know that.
Chan-
It's
But
not
Nakhan,
gonna
yeah.
come to that.
And if it does,
แล้วถ้า
if it's a choice between her and literally everything else, Peter, you'd do
ถ้าเกิดให้เลือก
anything
ระห
for
ว่างเธอ
someone
กับ
you
สิ่ง
care
อื่น
about.
ๆล่ะ
And we both know that I...
We both know that you
เรา
would
ทั้ง
as
คู่
well.
รู้ว่าอะไร
Which
ดี
is why you're exactly who I need to bring my girl home.
ฉันอยากจะ
alive.
พาลูกสาวกลับบ้านแบบ
hope
ตัว
you're
เป็นๆหวังว่าเธอจะถูกนะ
Pelma Fin
Yang ik.
Sardut, Jud Kai Nagum Tau, Gothen Kogal Mak.
Boom! It's
ฟูม
boom!
มันคือฟูม
Or
Keep
just
going.
one huge fucking
boom.
rock!
ไหน
Yes!
ฟูมไหนฟูม
Yeah, Ominous is right.
ไหนฟินแฟงฟูมไหนไม่เห็นกูไม่เห็นไอ้ฟินแฟงฟูมกูไม่เห็นเลย
Groot says to put on your sliding pants. Looks like the only way down.
Here goes!
I don't like this! Mark, that's a lot of death
It is a good
spikes!
thing my skin is so resistant.
นี่คืออะไรอะทางตันนี่คือแม่งเหมือนไปต่อได้อะเหมือนแบบเฮ้ยทำอะไรตรงนี้นะแล้วไปต่ออะไรเงี้ยเหมือนเลยอะไรอะใครอะ
Hello?
สวัสดี
We're looking for Fin
เรามอง
Fang
หาฟิน
Foom.
แฟง
You
ฟู
seen
ม
him?
คุณเห็นไหม
Big wings,
ปีกใหญ่
nasty teeth.
Purple
ๆฟันน่า
shorts.
เกลียด
What do you mean purple shorts?
หมายถึงยังไงเก่ง
What,
ม่ว
I
ง
heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
เห็นไหม เฮ้ยอะไรวะทำไม
It's
อ่ะ
gonna hit us!
มันกำลังจะโจมตีเราไอ้อะ
There ain't no way through.
ไม่มีทางออกแล้ว เอา ตามฉันมา
Into a wall! Trust me!
โอ้ไอ้กำแพงเหรอเชื่อใจฉันเถอะนะเฮ้ยอะไรอาบีเฮ้ยเกือบแล้วไม่ทันตั้งตัวเลยปืนแม่งหลายรูปแบบจังวะ
Oh yeah
ใช่เลย
I like this one
ฉันชอบอันนี้นะปืนมึง
Let's
อันนี้
see
ก็
those
สอง
things in action.
ดู
I'm on it
ไม่ได้โอ้เป็นไฟด้วยเป็นลาวาเนี่ยโอ้เป็นลาวาไว้ละลายด้วย
Fortune smiles upon us this day, my friends.
Melt that one, too.
How did you know your guns would work back there?
รู้ได้ไงว่าปืน
Saved us
ทำงาน
3
ได้
times already.
มัน
I
ช่วย
mean,
เรา
how
3
did
ร
you
อบ
know
แล้ว
they'd
นะ
melt that ice wall?
รู้ได้ไงว่าจะละลายกำแพงได้ ฉันไม่
So we could have just as easily died horribly.
Yep.
ก็แสดงว่าเราอาจจะตายได้สินะก็ใช่
And that one.
แล้วก็นั่นเนื้อด้วยโอ้ละลายแม่งให้หมดเลยของดีนี่เก็บตังค์นะ
I swear, Quill, you get all the fun toys.
ฉันสาบานนะนาย
What
มีของเล่น
about that weird gun you have that turns people inside out?
I am so jealous right
โคตร
now,
อิจฉา
Quill.
เลยว่ะตอนนี้เลย
Should be.
น่าก็ควรนะแบ่งปั๊บกันอีก
Good thing that rock tried to murder us, or we'd have never got Quill's sweet new power. What is that?
อะไร
Come
วะน่ะ
on, Rocket. We got past your fear of water.
That ain't water.
มันไม่ใช่น้ำมันคืออะไรโอ้ย
Does it burn?
มันเผาไหม้ไหม
It's so
แม่งโคตรเมือกเลย
can't
กระโดดไม่ได้
It's like this magic mud stuff I used to make as a kid.
There is nothing magical
เหมือนเมือก
about mud.
เวทมนต์ที่
You
ทำเลยนะ
haven't been to the spa in Contraxia.
ไม่เคยไปสปาดิ
You don't
ก็
really
ไม่เคยหรอก
strike me as the spa type.
สปาประ
Like
เทศ
I
ไหน
said,
มันที่พูด
magical.
เวทมนต์ไปไงทีนี้หรือว่า
How do we get across this gunk?
Perhaps we can leap to the ledge above.
I wouldn't hold your breath.
Oh, of course not. Steady breathing is essential to an effective leap.
ท่าอะไรวะก็ไปข้างล่างก็ไม่ได้ใช่ไหมอันนั้นอะไรไม่
If
รู้
we can find something to stand on, maybe we can walk across.
Or better facilitate our leap.
Or that.
เอ๊ะ
Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltonator to do his mighty work.
That's a terrible name.
Got a better one?
PD Hot Guns.
ฮะ
No.
พิธีฮอตกัน
Captain Fireball.
กัปตันไฟบอล
Not even a fireball. It's more like a heat globe.
Captain Heat Globe.
Nope. No.
ไม่เอาสักชื่ออะแต่ละคนตั้งชื่ออะไรวะเนี่ยห่วยอันนั้นอะไรอะโครงกระดูกอะ1 2ไปฮึบ1 2ฮึบเวนดิโก
It
Hello,
might
what?
be his name. Maybe
How
he's trying to communicate.
บางทีอยากจะคุยเขาอยากจะ
Please
คุย
don't.
Star-Lord!
สตาร์ลอร์ดเวนดิโก
See?
เห็นไหม
Star-Lord!
สตาร์ลอร์ดสตาร์ลอร์ด
Is it just me, or did he sound a little irritated?
No, there was definitely hatred in that voice.
Always the
เสียงมันโดน
charmer,
เกลียดเลยนะ
Quill.
มีเสน่ห์ตลอดเลยนะควิลโดนแน่
Check out these pointy trees.
Don't check them out too closely.
อย่าเข้าใกล้นะ
Says watch out
เด็ก
for
ๆอย่า
those
เข้าใกล้
plants
นะ
with all
มัน
the
อัน
holes
ต
on
รา
top.
ย ไม่ใช่เหรอ มันจะอมขายได้ยังไงวะตัวมันเล็กนิดเดียวเอง
Macklin 4 is beautiful, its own twisted way.
The trees are indeed twisted. Well observed.
Burn, baby, burn!
Nice. I ain't ever gonna get tired of that. It says those plants deserve it.
บอกว่าพวกมันสมควรโดน
With
แล้ว
all these exceptional beasts, it is a wonder Lady Hellbender does not move her home here.
It's a little cold for Lady Skullsuit.
Drax seems to be doing okay.
The Catathians have adapted to survive long and harsh winters.
And blistering, brutal summers.
No, our summers are quite mild and pleasant.
Keep it up! I'm actually starting to get warm.
เอ๊ะเพิ่งเห็นไก่โพด
Another plant falls to Captain Heatclaw.
ฉันกัปตันฮิตกอล์ฟอยู่แล้ว
Nope, still not tired of it.
Nice shot, Peter!
ยิงนี่สวย
Those
ดิ
things
ปีเต
grow
อ
in
ร์
a frozen hellscape. I think they're made of sturdier stuff than that. Yeah, I think we've earned a vacation. Preferably on a normal planet where nothing's trying to kill us.
With nowhere and Contraxia wrecked, all of our favorite drinking holes are gone.
Milano is still intact.
หา
Mostly.
ต้นตอ
Yeah.
ของควันเหรอไหนวะข้างล่างเหรอไม่ลงยังไม่ลงไม่เอาต้องมีชุดแถวนี้แหละถ้างั้นอะจริงไหมชุดใครวะชุดกรูดอีกแล้วเหรออย่าถามจริงเอ๊ะนั่นอะไรอะเห็นไหมบอกแล้วว่ามี
Boys getting tortured right now.
ตั้งสังหรณ์ผมถูก
Okay, you're just doing these at this point.
ชุดใครอะเดี๋ยว
I imagine
โอ้โหเสียจัดชุดแบบไม่ใช่ช่างแล้วล่ะมึงมาเที่ยวที่ไหนนะฮะ
since our arrival and rush to face
ตรงแบบ
us.
มาหาป๋าดีกว่า
Maybe he's hiding from us. Try something else.
ฮะไปไหนอีกอะนู่นอ่ะไปตรงนู้นอ่ะนะครับนะ
Keep your eyes
ผมสงสัยเหมือนกันนะว่า Predator มันมองด้วยมุมมองแบบนี้ได้ไงวะ
Finely tuned, I
มี
smell
พาเลท
nothing.
วะ
But we are clearly still being stalked by
แต่
the
ก็น่าจะ
snow
ประมาณนี้แหละมั้งโคตรแสบตาเนี่ย
Exactly subtle.
สแกน
Wendigo!
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Trauma the Elder ผู้เฒ่าเป็นผู้เฒ่าเป็นผู้รอบรู้ผู้เก่าแก่ของเผ่าพันธุ์คนเรามีบ่ดีเอลเดอร์อย่างเงี้ยแบบน่าจะมีนะแต่ว่าไม่ได้เรียกแบบอะไรเรียกเป็นแบบเหมือนผู้เฒ่าผู้ชำนาญงานอะไรเงี้ยของมาเลยยิ่งแก่ยิ่งความรู้เยอะอะไรเงี้ยบ้าคนน่าจะมีใช่ไหมไม่ใช่บ้านเราคนเอาคนเลยเมื่อก่อนมีปะก็มีเนาะเหมือนเวลาเราดูหนังเนี่ยเวลาลิงอย่างเงี้ยลิงที่เป็นแบบหัวหน้าจ่าฝูงหรือความรู้เยอะอะไรก็ต้องเป็นแบบตัวใหญ่ๆหรือแบบใส่หมวกอะไรไม่รู้อะลงล่าง
Look, Quill, it's your new
นั่น
best
เพื่อน
bud.
นั่นเพื่อนใหม่นายเนี่ย
I'd say communication has failed.
ดูเหมือนการพูดคุยจะผิดพลาดนะเวนดิโกอะไรอะพลาสมาช็อต
They're fast for something so big.
You can't borrow my jet boots! Why can't we ever just meet a nice local?
We do tend to attract a certain sort.
No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food.
Good.
toss
Then
it.
we're depriving him of a meal.
ฮะ
grumpy, living on this hunk of ice.
They shall die where they live. You have caused us consternation. But
Let me at him. Don't expect them to say much more than Wendigo.
ไม่ตาย
Looks like they've evolved to survive these conditions.
Next time we hunt monsters on a tropical paradise.
a good fight warms the blood.
อย่า
How you do this shirtless?
เฮ้ยไปไหนวะแม่ง
Rifle now, Rocket! They remind me of the abominable snowman.
Feel free to take them back to your planet.
โดนเอ้าเฮ้ยมาจากไหนอะนะ
I am trying to destroy.
ตายเลย
No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food.
Good! Then we're depriving him of a meal!
They ain't that smart if they're fighting us.
Beware!
They're fast for something so big!
The same is said of me.
Where'd they go home? Get it?
Clever wordplay, Peter Quill.
It's a breathing
Good
room,
fight
crew.
warms the blood.
Added bonus of having these bombs.
Die with honor.
เอาดิจัดไปอย่าให้เสียนั่นแหละ
Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo.
เวนดิ
Is
โก้
that really what we're calling them?
เรียกว่าอย่างนั้นจริ
They're
ง
the
ดิ
ones who keep yelling Wendigo.
ว่ามันตะโกนแต่เวนดิโก้ทำไมอะเวนดิโก้
See?
เห็นไหม
Sounds like we haven't seen the last of them.
I never truly believed this day would come.
What, freezing your nips off with a bunch of us?
The day that I would prove myself against Fin Fang Foom. When Katath fell, many of my brethren sought to redeem
Massive
themselves by
lock-up
slaying
gap.
the great beast.
But you were after retribution of your own.
Indeed, my search for Thanos was all-consuming, and I forewent this honor.
ทางนี้เราเคยมายังวะเอาหน้าผานี่ว่ะ
These snow beasts have whet my appetite. I am eager to slay the great Fin Fang Foom.
Capture Drax. We're going to capture him.
จับ
That is what
ไง
I
แจ็ค
said.
เราจะไป
You
จับ
said
เขา
slay.
I meant
นายบอกว่าล่า
capture.
หมายถึงจับน่ะ
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to our army.
มีเฮลเบนเดอร์มีอะไรนะเวดิโก้เป็นกองทัพหรือเปล่า
They started it.
เอาแค่เวดิโก้
So much for not holding a grudge.
Mark off!
ออกไปซะเวดิโก้เร็วๆเลยควิล
What do you think, Will? They still just trying to communicate!
คิดอะไรอยู่วะควิลคิดว่าเขาอยากมันจะคุยหรือไงวะ
Looks more like a dinner plate!
Let's make sure we don't end up on the menu.
You can admire him later!
I thought you never
I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us.
Wendigo! Stop! You owe me one on, Quill!
What would I do without you, Rocket?
Can we kill any faster? It's Clark cold!
Tell that to Beth!
Yes! Bring me more!
No one takes joy in their work like you, Drax!
เอาสิ
Look, my butt still hurts from that slide.
Surprised you're not used to it by now! This has got my name on it!
Caution! Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools! Perish!
Cut him up, Gamora!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Yeah, you'd think we just turned on a thumper! You guys get a load of that wrecked ship?
Not really sightseeing right now!
I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
Wendigo!
แม่งแก้
Keep
คำ
them
เมื่อกี้
busy,
น่ะ
crew! Pulverize them! Chop them up!
I hope we squash some of these flarkers when we crash!
Maybe that's why they hate us! This is a bad tactical position!
Is there a good one when it comes to these things? Yeah, I think they hold a bit of a grudge.
ยิงใครไว้
Don't make me ask for
Rocket!
help!
Safety's off!
Looks like even she's got her limits.
Keep the breathing room, Groot!
Thanks for the assist!
That's why I'm here.
Well, I need assistance!
One last gross
Might want
whaley
to check
thing!
on that meter!
เอ้ย
Last time someone got stabbed! About time!
My butt still hurts from that slide!
Are you sure you haven't had any bitten on the buttock?
Ôi, ôi,จะตายจะตายเอา
You're up, big guy!
Thanks, Quill. That was close.
Don't mention it!
Get the point? Uh-oh.
Hey, it's that tank flark who was hucking rocks at us.
ตัวอะไรวะ
Let us return the favor!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use.
Get ready!
Rocket! Nuke 'em! Let's see that sword! Oh, you Drax! My butt still hurts from that slide!
Are you sure you have not been bitten on the buttock?
Can we kill any faster? It's Clark cold!
Tell that to Beth.
ลองดิ
I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
Now it is I who will jump on them!
I hope we squash some of these flarkers when we crash.
Too bad we didn't get more of them!
Yes! Bring me
Nice to meet you!
Drax is on a murder raid, and I ain't complaining.
Don't make this a habit!
Thanks, Gamora! Send it their way, Drax!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Let's hope it doesn't end the same as that
มึง
one!
นี่มีมือข้างเดียว
Save your nice words for later, Quill.
Rocket! Fireworks! Wrap them up, bud!
Can we kill any faster? It's Clark cold!
We really should have dressed in layers. Up you get, little buddy.
Yeah, don't rub it in.
See those branches! Kimura, slice them up!
Yes! Bring me more!
No one takes joy in their work like you, Drac. We killed their leader. They should leave us
สร้าง
alone
ผู้
now.
นำมันได้แล้ว
Or seek revenge.
น่าจะปล่อยเรา
Think
อยู่
that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look,
Yeah,
the
like-
smoke's coming from the other side of it.
สูงแค่ไหนอะ
Alright, Groot, give me a boost. About yay high.
Yay is
my.
not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
กูรู้นะว่าหมายถึงอะไร
Up we go, Groot. Here's good.
เอาลงหน่อย
They say Fin Fang Foom is a foe unlike any one could imagine.
I mean, he's basically a dragon from the fairy
เขาเป็น
tales on
มัง
Earth.
กร
Ridiculous. This is not some Terran tale of fairies. He's
ไม่ใช่
a
มัง
great
กร
reptilian
ไม่ใช่
beast,
เรื่องเล่านะ
gifted with flight and a rage so hot he breathes fire.
Right. My mistake. Alright, heads up. I'm gonna drop something down for you guys.
เอาล่ะหลบหน่อยจะโยนอะไรไปลงไปให้
Look out below!
Ha! That'll work.
จีน
You
กาย
think
อะไร
those
กัน
creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw 'em. They're dead.
หมดแล้วยังหมดแล้วมั้งนี่อะไรอะ
We'd better not get stranded out here. This cold is deadly.
We can always burn Groot.
Rocket!
Here, give me a hand.
ขอ
We should
ขอ
be
ยืมมือหน่อย
ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. More hostiles.
Maybe it's just a nice warm fire and some Sakaran spirits.
Uncharacteristically optimistic for
อะไร
you.
วะ
What can I say? Maybe Quill is rubbing off on me.
Ooh, maybe it's a barbecue.
อาจจะเป็นบาร์บีคิวก็ได้มั้ง อะไรคือบาร์บีคิว
What?
อะไร
You guys have never
What's
had
that?
barbecue?
Barbecue เลยเหรอ
Char-grilled burgers, grilled steaks, baby back ribs.
Why would you consume the ribs of an infant?
Told you Terrans were barbaric.
No, it's not. Trust me. You guys have got to try it.
Yeah, I'll pass on the eating babies thing too.
ไม่อยากจะกินพวกลูกอะไรทุกอย่างเลยตอนเนี้ย
Whatever it is.
อะไร
It
ก็ตาม
smells.
กลิ่นมัน
It
ของ
smells
ศ
of
พ
bodies.
กลิ่นของศพอะนะ
Jeez.
เจ้า
Is all this foom?
นั่นฟูมป่ะ
Undoubtedly.
ไม่อยากคิดเท่าไหร่ ฟูมทำหรือว่าศพฟูมวะฟินแฟงฟูม อันนี้คือออมนิเทนวัดออมนิเทนของออมนิแมนวะเย้ยนี่ใครอ่ะ โอ้ยทำไมมืดล่ะ ออมนิเทน
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can
ขอ
hear
ไป
you
เก็บได้ไหม
with
อ่ะ
it.
Are you the only
อยาก
survivor?
เก็บอ่ะ
Clearly
อยาก
not.
เก็บ
Who are you,
Okay.
Meat-Sacks?
We're here for Foom.
แล้วมา
Forget
หา
what I
ฟูม
said. Yeah, I'm the only
ฉัน
survivor.
เป็นผู้รอดชีวิต
Or
คนเดียว
will
นะ
be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure.
How did I-
Digesting my
Hang on.
men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take
ไม่
care
ห่วง
of
เดี๋ยวดู
Foom.
แลฟูม
Sure
ให้
you will, Terran.
Nah,
Just don't
nah,
come
nah,
running
look.
back here when he chases you. I've still got some things to pack up.
Are you gonna be okay?
โอเคไหม
I don't need your pity, Terran.
ไม่
I'll
ต้อง
head
การ
back to
ความสง
Contraxia
สาร
and
ของ
lick
นายเลย
my
นะชาว
wounds.
โลก
Ooh, hey, you may
Oh,
not want to
hey.
do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
คอนแทคเซียไม่ปลอดภัยแล้วนะตอนเนี้
When
ย
is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
บางทีคุณหน้ามัน
I've
จะ
been
มากับ
embarrassed
เรานะ
enough today without taking help from a
Nah,
stranger. I can look after
ที่จะได้
myself.
การช่วยเหลือจาก
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise or the matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
เดี๋ยวเก็บไว้แล้วกันไว้ในใจมีชุดแจกไหมอะป้าให้ชุดแจก
Sorry about your men.
Eh, dead men collect no paychecks. Speaking of, aren't you the Mad Titan's daughter?
What of it?
Relax, I'm not looking for trouble. There was a time I'd have taken you in for the bounty.
Any of you corpses mind if I help myself to your stuff? No? Well, thank you.
อะไรวะ
May as well put it to good use, right?
They ain't using it.
Shield restoration speed extra point locate
One fine tech upgrade. Here's hoping we do better against Foom than this lot.
ไม่เหลืออะไรเลยนี่ไงกรงเล็บของโฟมอีกแล้วกรงเล็บมึงยังใหญ่เท่าตัวคนน่ะฮัลโหลตัวมึงใหญ่แค่ไหนเนี่ย
Big ice thingy on the frozen sea, eh?
Are you Groot?
You said it, buddy. Sure is a long way down.
ผมหาทางอยู่ตอนนี้สำรวจหมู่บ้านเขาบอกต้องมีอะไรอีกเนี่ยสำรวจหมู่บ้านสำรวจหมู่บ้านไหนว่าหมู่บ้านตรงไหนได้อีกอะไม่ใช่บันทึกอีกแล้วเหรอบันทึกเยอะจังเลยดูปีเตอร์เซไม่เป็นไรครับผมยืนไว้เฉยเผื่อไว้ทำหน้าปกสำรวจยังไงวะ อะไรวะนั่งเฉยๆก็สำลักน้ำลายได้เปิดจะเชื่อไม่ใช่อันนี้ดิเขามีเต็นท์เหมือนกันนะไม่โคตรไม่เหมาะเข้าไม่ได้อ้าวแล้วผมมาตรงไหนวะแต่แรกอ่ะ
Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I have appropriated it for our own use. To herald our bravery this day shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
And it shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time.
ไปได้บอได้เอาได้ช่วยได้เลย
All right, people, let's catch us a dragon.
Yes.
จับมังกร
We
กันเถ
grow
อะ
ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
ไม่มีภูเขาใด
Literally,
สูงเกิน
in
ไป
the
ห
case
รือ
of this place.
ภูเขาที่เตี้ยเกินไปไม่มีอะไรหรอกนะที่มันจะสูงเกินไปมีจิตใจที่เราอ่อนแอเอ้ยหวานเจี๊ยบอะไรวะ
We've still got to patch up the Milano.
She'll be all right. I quill-proofed the underbelly after Seknot.
Whoa! Take heed! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die! Have you lost your fucking mind?
แล้วหลุดแมปด้วยนะเจอแบ็กรูมเนี่ยโนคลิปแม่งเลย
All right, people, let's catch us a dragon.
Yes. We grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm
เรา
with
ไม่ได้ว่าง
Drax.
เปล่า
No mountain too high.
ครับนะฮะมาละ
No valley too
ไปเช็คอะไร
low.
มาหน่อยนิดนึง
Literally, in the case of this place.
Whoa! Take heed! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die!
โอ้ยเจ็บ
Have you lost your fucking mind?
ไม่เห็นรูอ่ะรูไหนวะไม่เห็นเลย
All right, people, let's catch us a dragon.
Yes. We grow ever
กูต้อง
closer to
วิ่ง
our
วน
great
ตรงเนี้ยนะ
destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Literally, in the case of this place.
Whoa! Take heed! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die! Have you lost your fucking mind?
Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let us meet our deaths
เฮ้ย
bemused!
เฮ้ยเฮ้ยอะไรวะ
Woo!
สนุกนี่แหละแต่มันเสียวเกินไปอ่ะมันเสียวเกินไปมันเสียวเกินไป
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Look on the bright side. We may be dead.
Nonsense. We shall be victorious and our conquest will fill us with the vigor of 10.
Back on Earth, people would use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice.
Don't expect me to be the dog.
I was actually thinking of the Wendigo, and Foom is the sled.
That's the craziest idea I've ever heard.
Yeah. I love it.
อะไรวะ
So, what was up with old Bubblehead?
Seemed like an augment to me, some sort of amorphous biochemical appendage.
Imagine what she could do with all those hands.
Don't be gross.
ฮะจินตนาการสิว่าเรา
I didn't
ทำอะไร
think it
กับ
could
มือ
get
ได้
any
บ้าง
colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead, there's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot.
จินตนาการดู
Here
สิ
we will
ว่าเราทำอะไร
challenge
กับ
the
มือ
great
นั้นได้
beast.
อีก
Fin Fang Foom! Come and face your death.
มาแล้วเจอความตาย
We can't get the
ทำอะไร
drop
น่ะ
on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him,
เราไม่ฆ่า
remember?
เขาจำได้ไหม
Me. Here we demonstrate our
โอน
mettle.
มาสิ
Fin Fang Foom!
แฟงโฟ
Your
ม
end draws near.
จบตรงนี้
Nope,
แล้ว
not
เว้ย
his end.
Quill.
ไม่จบ
Go.
เป็นควิลเอาเลย
Fin Fang
เป็น
Foom,
แฟงโฟมถึงเวลา
Nap time.
หลับแล้ว I
Rocket,
am
it's
Groot
your turn.
Did he just say my
Rocket.
real name?
Rocket!
Rocket.
Big Fang Foom!
Big Fang
We're gonna
Foom.
decomboggle your flunking scut spigots! You hear me?
อะไรวะ
He hears you.
You scaly, overgrown gordlesplode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it
ไม่
not?
กลัวมึงหรอกเว้ย
Yeah! It actually does!
Now we disrobe.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
ไม่ตะโกนหรออะไรอะกระโหลกหมาเหรอ I am Groot
Just through here. Be ready for anything.
That is technically impossible.
ตัวอะไรอะ
Prepare yourself, Fin Fang Foom. You face your final moments.
Not final.
Animal
Capture,
remain.
alive.
That is what I meant.
ซากสัตว์ซาก
His
เต็มไปหม
final
ดเลย
moments before captivity.
Should we take his knives just to be safe?
เฮ้ยอะไรเกิดอะไรขึ้น
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible.
เฮ้ยห้องไหนเจาะเนี่ย
Who's
เฮ้ย
born without
จะ
fear?
เตียน
You
ไหน
don't
เจาะ
know
คือ
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
Think his lair's behind that?
Find out.
นี่เหรอฟิล์มแบงค์ฟูมโอ้ปักเอกจังวะมันต้องหน้าตาแบบเหมือนมังกรจีนๆแบบนี่หน่อยหน้าคนหน่อยวะในคอมิกอะนะในคอมิกคนที่มังกรเลยดีกว่าหน้าตาเอ้ยโค้งๆนี้แหละโค้งประมาณนี้แหละแต่นี่หน้ามันแหลมฟิล์มแบงค์ฟูมในคอมิกเท่าที่ผมเห็นมันหน้าแบบหน้าเหมือนคนเลยหน้าแบนๆหน่อยแต่นี่คือหน้ามังกรหน้าแหลมเป็นแฟงฟูน้ำแข็งด้วยประเด็นสนุกเลยโอ้ตายห่า
How are we supposed to capture that?
By beating him into submission.
We're gonna have to get through that ice armor first!
Ha! Not so invincible after all! Yeah, bust up the other pieces! Let's strip this guy bare!
Bombs away,
โอ้ย
Rocket!
โอ้ยโอ้ยโอ้ยโอ้ยเจ็บ
Look out below! Next time, you're on your own!
Oh, thanks, buddy! Draxo Claw!
He is as great as the tales foretold.
Consider this your Christmas, that's two!
You are the
Oi, oi,
bane
oi,
of
oi, oi,
ice,
oi.
Peter Quill.
See? Bane of Ice isn't such a bad nickname!
Pass!
His opinion does not appear to have improved.
One to go.
Take care not to learn.
อ้าวเฮ้ยตายยังไงวะแม่งจะหนีได้ไม่ได้หนีเกาคางอยู่แป๊บนึงอะไรวะเล่นใหม่เลย
How are we supposed to capture that?
By beating him into submission.
We're gonna have to get through that ice armor first.
Prepare yourself. You face Captain Eagleball.
We should have just carpet bombed him with the Milano.
Where would be the fighting?
Not so invincible after all. Yeah, bust up the other pieces. Let's strip the sky bare.
He means to crush us.
Quick, while he's stuck in the ice.
He's one of a kind.
That's two. You are the bane of ice, Peter Quill.
See? Bane of Ice isn't such a bad nickname.
No อย่างนี้ไม่เอา
Hope Hellbender appreciates we're going to all this trouble.
Who wouldn't want a giant dragon? Coming in for a fight!
Well, don't get boom, baby. How you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have improved.
Nice work, Peter!
Not so hot now, are you, Boo? Or I get...
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
เอาแล้ว
Looks like
อัน
he
ติ
just did!
เฮ้ยอะไรลองหน่อย
That was too close!
ไกลเกิน
Good thinking. Muscles, get through the hand. He thinks you two can refund that rock right into Boom's
เฮ้ย
face.
โดนพื้นเฮ้ยโดนเฮ้ยจะโดนเฮ้ย
Just don't get your branches burned.
Rocket! Blast him!
Suppose we had sold Doom as I originally suggested.
Okay, Drax, you get to pick our next money-making scheme. Hope this makes us square with Hellbender. Guys, huddle
เอา
up!
เดี๋ยวโอ๊ยตกใจ
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! They shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Stop having yourself we a dream team don't celebrate too soon we will focus
Okay, stop! Stop doubting yourselves! You're putting yourselves on the line, and for what? For me?
What?
Because we're the dream team! Who's with me?
We are
Way to read the
far
team,
to know
Peter.
why.
พูดอะไรกันวะ
Feel free to give up, Boom!
Yeah, play nice and we'll go easy on ya.
Look! He's stuck!
Suppose we had sold Boom as I originally suggested.
Don't rub it in.
Quick, while he's stuck in the ice! Time's up!
Load up, Rocket! Hope this makes us square with Hellbender!
You would do well to use her full title in her presence!
We definitely got his attention.
What's wrong, Boom? Feeling exposed? Bust out the smart bombs!
โอ๊ย
Come on, Boom! You'll like Seknarf 9!
Hellbender's got all the minions he can eat!
He's coming down hard!
What's wrong, Foom? Ice got your claw?
This rage rains down!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
It is a truly momentous battle!
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
Then you are not fighting hard enough, Rocket!
Blow the way, Rocket!
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
Watch out for him! Well, everything!
Beast grows frantic! Our victory is at hand! What is next, Peter Quill?
Nice! Fighting his ugly mug!
Beast is stunned by our combined might!
Hope this makes you square with Hellbender!
Who wouldn't want a giant pet dragon?
Now's your chance, Gamora! Smash him up, Drax!
Meet your maker! Do not hold back now!
Is he talking to us or Foom?
Are we even making a dent?
Flesh does not dent!
We seem to be making him matter! So that's progress!
Brace yourselves! The beast commands the air!
Feel free to give up, Foom!
You'll love Lady Hellbender! Promise!
Suppose we had sold Boom as I originally suggested.
No quarantine
Oh,
zone, no
yo,
fine, no church! Come on, Boom! You'll like Ch.13!
The great winds would make for invigorating flight! Welcome, death!
Thought we lost you for a second. Smoke him, Rocket!
Watch out for him! Well, everything!
Beast grows frantic! Our victory is at hand!
Don't fall underfoot!
Ha! Look at him struggle!
Rip him up, Drax!
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
I'm sure Foom will be happy to warm you up.
เฮ้ยตายอย่าตาย
Mind your
อย่า
footing, Peter
เฮ้ย
Quill
อย่าตายกูขอร้องอย่าตาย
This don't get your branches burned!
เริ่มใหม่เลย ตายห่าตายห่า
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
เฮ้ยเฟส
Looks
สอง
like he just did!
โอเคได้อยู่แหละเฟสสอง
God!
ช่วงเฟส
That
สอง
was too close!
Good thinking! Muscles! Give Groot a hand! He thinks you two can refund that rock right into Boom's face! This don't get your branches burned!
Rocket, do your thing! I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
Believe it and shoot it!
Round him up, Groot!
Suppose we
เอา
had
เลยพ
sold
วก
Boom
เอา
as
เล
I
ย
originally
เอาแม่ง
suggested.
ให้มันตายไป
Hope this makes you square with Hellbender!
You would do well to use her full title in her presence. Refreshing!
Rocket, go wild!
ทำไมเลือดเหมือนไม่ค่อยลดเลยวะ
And he's got ours!
Now it's our turn to strike!
Drax, sack him! Tie him down!
No mercy!
This won't hurt! Come on, Boom! You'll like Ch.13!
Hellbender's got all the minions you can eat!
เฮ้ยติดเสาจะตายห่าติดเสา
Feel free to give up, Boom!
Who would never shame himself in surrender?
He's coming down hard!
Root! Slow him down! Wreck him, Drac! I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
What's wrong, Peter? First time?
ครั้งแรกครับปีเตอร์นั่นดิพูดไปแล้วรอบหนึ่งเลย
More fire!
Watch out for him! Well, everything!
Beast grows frantic! Our victory is at hand!
It's heating up!
Looks like you need a little help! Oh, you, Rocket! Hope this makes you square with Hellbender!
You would do well to use her full title in her presence! We shall prepare our strike for food!
This has got my name on
Unleash
it!
me onto these fools! Here, Quill! Cover our attack!
Nice! Right in his ugly mug!
Beast is stunned by our combined might!
เอาดีเอาดี
Lock and load! Show him some mush! I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
Making a dent!
Flesh does not dent!
We seem to be making him matter! So that's progress!
เร็วเร็วเร็ว
The beast grows desperate!
Yeah, and
Guys!
อ้าว
huddle
กดผิด
up!
อ่ะทำไมอ่ะมันเรียกทำไมกันเรียกทำไมอ่ะกดผิดอ่ะเรียกทำไมอ่ะ
Why have you called us off the battlefield, Peter Quill? Our enemies are melting before us!
Like butter on a hot knife.
somebody bring me some bread!
I have fought many battles, my friends, but none so magnificent as this.
The Galaxy needs save
It is magnificent, Drax! Unbelievably, insanely magnificent!
Right?
ใช่ไหม
Like a florkin' supernova. So stay on track, keep your eyes open, and shoot for the stars. Who's with me?
Bring it on!
เลย
Oh, yeah!
Hope this makes us square with Hellbender!
Who wouldn't want a giant pet dragon?
Watch out for him! Well, everything!
Beast grows frantic! Our victory is at hand!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
One more time! Let's knock him out cold!
Doesn't look like he's gonna make it easy on us!
Beast is most dangerous when at its most desperate! We must not fail! We are ready!
Fight fire with fire!
Let her loose!
จบแล้วดุมโอ้ยสักทีเว้ย
Yes!
Yeah.
We stand triumphant! Foom has fallen!
ล่วงหล่นเอาแล้วมาแล้วตัวอะไรวะเนี่ยเอาทำไมอย่างนั้นล่ะ
Whoa, hold on!
ใจเย็น
No, wait, no!
ไม่ใจเย็น
No! Lady
ไม่
Hellbender!
เลดี้เฮลเบนเดอร์
Drax, stop!
แจ็คหยุด
Guys!
พวก
Wait, guys, don't!
เดี๋ยวทุกคน
Lady Hellbender, we want
เฮลเบนเดอ
to...
ร์พวกเราอยากจะ
Nobody
ไม่มีใคร
escapes my
หลบหนี
wrath.
จากฉันได้
Floorboard.
Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. You promised.
พูดสัญญาเราแล้วนี่
Speak.
พูดมา
This
ซะ
is the one where you make a good speech.
หวังว่าน่าจะมีคำพูดดีอะนะ
We screwed up.
เราสวยแล้ว
We conned you, robbed you,
ขโมยคุณ
killed your
ฆ่า
baby.
ลูกของคุณเด็กของคุณสัต
We
ว์เลี้ยง
can't
อะ
take back
ทุกอย่า
what
ง
we've done.
เราย้อนคืนสิ่งที่เราทำไม่ได้แต่เราทำให้มันทำได้ควิล
You murdered the Dragon Lord of
ฆ่ามังก
Kakaratara!
รของคาราทาร่าไม่พวกเราไม่ได้ทำไปฆ่าเขาเสร็จปุ๊บก็ปลุกเงี้ยฟื้นคืนชีพชุดแบบไม่ค่อยเข้าเลยเอาเฮ้ยมีแววตาได้ไง
This is new.
นี่ของใหม่แฮะเกือบตายHow to Train Your Dragon วะเนี่ย
Fate has finally brought the two of us together.
โชคชะตานำพาเราสองมาเจอกันลอร์ดฟูม
The final harvest begins.
การเก็บเกี่ยวครั้งสุดท้ายเริ่มขึ้นแล้ว
Dead worlds
โลกแตกแล้ว
screaming across space.
อะไรวะเสียงกรีดร้องข้ามจักรวาลพวกนายต้องพวกเราต้องไปแล้วตอนนี้
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
ต่อต้านโบสถ์
You pay one debt, then create another.
นายจ่ายอันหนึ่ง
No,
แล้วสร้างอันหนึ่ง
though I can kinda see
Enough.
พอแล้ว
I will gather my forces.
ใช่แต่อะไรนะ
Let's go.
ไปกันเถอะทุกคนเอาแมนติสเข้าร่วมได้ไหมใช้ทางแมนติสเนี่ยแต่แมนติสไม่ได้สู้ขนาดนั้นนะแต่ซัพพอร์ตแล้วสรุปแล้วแมนติสในเกมนี้เป็นแบบตำแหน่งอะไรประมาณไหนวะนี่ไงขึ้นยานด้วย
The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day.
พับเพียบด้วยนะ
After we bested Foom the Invincible.
ฟูม
We found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We're on the path to destiny, my friends.
I
still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis
แล้วก็แมนติส
back.
ก็กลับมาแล้ว
But we
Sabi ko
lost
na-
Warlock.
Lao
We'll need
siya
him to
Warlock pa
exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
I'm Groot
We still tracking him?
ตามเขาไหม
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get
Yeah.
there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right.
ฉันมั่นใจ
Let's gear
ใน
up,
ทีเดียว
people. Tie up any
Ala,
loose
tayo,
ends.
kada.
Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
จะแวะห้องน้ำก็ได้นะเพราะว่าฉันจะ
Hey,
เราจะไม่
Quill
หยุดตัวแล้วเฮ้ยควิลโอ้ใส่สูตรมีข้างหลั
Let
ง
me borrow your tunes.
Why?
ทำไม
I need the focus.
ฉันอยากจะ
Come on.
โฟกัสมาเถอะ
Do not drop that.
อย่าทำพังนะทำไมวะยูไม่ทำไมวะ
Mantis,
แมนติส
what happened on the Mantis after we left?
ก็เลยขึ้นเลย
Last time we saw you, things looked
ล่า
dire.
สุด
It's a long story.
เรื่องมัน
We
ยา
can
ว
talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
All right, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
ฮะ
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
เอ้ยเดี๋ยวอันนั้นของใครของกามูล่าวะอาวุธอะ
Gamora
จะ
Van Huberi,
เรื่องตุ๊ก
you
ตา
wish to practice hand-to-hand techniques.
It's still weird when you say my actual name.
I am
พูด
getting
ชื่อ
used
จริ
to
ง
it.
ฉันมันโคตรแปลกเลยว่ะ
We've come a long way since murderous sorceress. Wasn't it what you were calling me back on my first mission with the team?
Yes. At first I believed you had bewitched Peter Quill. I could see no other reason he would hire an assassin for a protection contract.
อาวุธ
Really?
ไอ
No
อา
other
วุธอะ
reason than
มันอยู่ไหนอะ
magic?
You could also have seduced him. He lacks mental fortitude in the presence of women.
อันไหนอะ
True.
นี่บอกว่า
If I remember right, he
นี่แห
spent
ละ
most
ตร
of
ง
that
นี้
protection contract flirting with the waitresses.
Drax! Hey, I was
Hey.
just.
ฉันแค่
There's no need to explain yourself, Peter Quill.
ต้องอธิบายไม่ต้อง
Unlike the rodent, I do not mind when others
ไม่
are
เหมือน
curious about my things.
ฉันไม่ค่อยหวงของ
It's a really cool
มัน
blade.
เป็นดาบที่ดี
With
เจ๋ง
an equally impressive history.
You recognize it?
จำได้ด้วย
It
เหรอ
belonged to Zatar the Unfinished,
Zatar,
a great Katathian warrior king who led the first
ผู้
pilgrimage to
ยิ่งใหญ่
Maklu
อะไรสัก
IV.
อย่าง
Wait. So you're saying this is basically Excalibur?
เหมือนกับ Excalibur
I
นะ
am unfamiliar with such a weapon.
ไม่ค่อยเห
It's
มือ
a
นอันนั้นเท่า
mythical
ไหร่หรอก
sword belonging to a
มัน
famous
เป็นดาบ
Earth
ใน
king.
ตำนานของโลก
And
ของโล
yes,
กก็
I
ใช่แหละ
suppose you could say this is the Excalibur of my people. It is a
Excalibur
symbol of
ข
a
องคน
king
ฉัน
and the great
เป็น
hunt
สั
he
ญลักษณ์ของ
inspired for
ก
those
ษัตริย์
seeking to regain a
ของ
place in
นักล่า
Ulta.
ผู้ยิ่งใหญ่อะไรสักอย่าง
So, this great hunt thing
นักล่าผู้
seems
ยิ่ง
like
ใหญ่
a bigger deal
ฟัง
than I
ดูยิ่ง
thought.
ใหญ่มาก
Did
กว่าฉันคิด
we
งั้นเรา
mess it up for everyone by capturing Fin Fang Foom?
What do you mean?
หมายความว่าไง
Well,
ก็
its purpose is to regain entry into Catathian heaven and stuff, and now there's no Foom to, send you there.
Peter Quill. There are many paths
มี
to
ทางมากมาย
Ulta.
ที่อูท่า
The pilgrimage to Maklu IV is but one of them.
ก็หนึ่งในนั้น
Right.
When Thanos
เมื่อทานอส
murdered my family
ฆ่าครอบ
and
ครัวของ
destroyed
ฉัน
my village,
ทำลายหมู่บ้าน
twice I chose
ทั้
the
งสอง
path
ครั้ง
of revenge.
ฉันเลือกทางที่จะแก้แค้
First, I
น
raised a small army of Catathian warriors.
ฉันโตมาในนักรบ
Even outnumbered,
กลุ่ม
we
เล็ก
cut our
ๆ
way through the Chitauri line and challenged Thanos himself.
สู้กับธานอสด้วยตัวเอง
Wait.
เดี๋ยว
On Katath,
บนคา
you
ธา
faced Thanos
เจอ
twice
กับ
during
ธา
the
นอสต่อ
Galactic
หน้า
War?
ในสงครามสงคราม
I
อะไร
was
วะ
not strong enough the
อว
first
กาศนะ
time.
Strong enough to
แข็ง
survive?
แกร่งพอที่จะรอดด้วยดิ
Thanos
Thanos
allowed me and a few
ให้
others
ฉั
to
น
live,
แล้วก็บางคนร
to
อด
set an example.
เพื่อเป็นตัวอย่าง
Defeated and humiliated, the surviving members of my squad chose to make the pilgrimage to Maklu IV. But I could not.
แต่ฉันไม่
I continued
ฉัน
to walk
เดิ
the
น
path
ต่อ
of revenge
ในเส้นทางแก้แค้น
until you
จนกระทั่งนาย
helped me put the ghosts of Hovat and Cameria to rest.
นายทำให้วิญญาณของ
To
ลู
be
กเมียฉันได้
fair,
ได้สงบ
I
ล
had
ง
a lot of help.
ฉันช่วยเยอะมาก
Yet you
แล้ว
have
เนี่ย
given me a new purpose, Peter Quill.
ทำให้ฉันมีเป้าหมายใหม่นะ
Seems
ปีเตอ
my
ร์ควิล
destiny was not in the mountains of Kakarantara after all. But here,
ไม่ต้องอยู่บนภูเขา
on this ship
ต่อไปแล้ว แต่นี่
with you.
บนยานกับนายโบรแมนจัด
Zatar sounds
ซาธา
like a
ฟัง
hero
ดู
of
เหมือน
yours.
เป็นฮีโร่ของนายเลยนะ
King Zatar,
คิงซาธา
and he is.
และเขาก็เป็น
Every Catathian warrior knows
Tutuk
the story of his
คนรู้
pilgrimage to Maklu IV.
เรื่องราวเกี่ยวกับ
Why
เขา
is he called Zatar the
ซา
Unfinished
ธา
then?
ยังไม่จบ
The history of my people.
ตำนาน
A
ของ
rival
ฉัน
king
น่ะ
attacked Zatar's
รา
lands,
ชา
easily
ซาธา
overwhelming
ได้
his forces.
ต่อสู้อะไรสักอย่างผมอ่านไม่ทัน
Captured and broken,
จับ
Zatar
แล้วก็
challenged the
ทำลาย
rival king to a fight to the
เฮ้ย
death.
ไม่ทัน
But the conqueror
แต่ว่า
refused,
ราชาปฏิเสธ
banishing him to a life of dishonor and disgrace instead. So King Zatar
ให้อ่าน
went to
ทันก็
Maklu
น่าจะรู้
IV,
เรื่อง
challenged
นะ
the mighty Fin Fang
อ่านไม่ทัน
Foom,
จริงว่ะ
and changed his destiny.
แล้วเปลี่ยนชะตากรร
Well,
ม
that's depressing.
How
Oh,
is
Jang.
it depressing?
Because he
Yeah.
obviously failed. Fin
ก็มัน
Fang
พลาด
Foom's still
เลยนะ
alive and
ฟินแฟงฟูม
kicking,
ยังมีชีวิต
mostly.
อยู่นี่ใช่ไหม
He did not fail, Peter
เขาไม่ได้
Quill.
พลาดนะปีเตอร์ควิล
King Zatar did not
ราชา
vanquish
ซาธา
Fin Fang Foom, it is true.
แฟนิกคืออะไรวะ
But he did redeem himself in the eyes of his people.
By dying?
ตายเนี่ยนะ
Not exactly a happy
ไม่ใช่
ending.
ความสุขจบที่สงบสุข
By
เลยนะ
never giving up.
โดยไม่ยอมแพ้ไง
A warrior only truly dies when he stops living. King Zatar proved that our stories, the records of who we were in life, are ours to shape. He could have died a coward who lost his place in Ultath, or he could do what I and many of my people believe he did, change the ending of his story.
Well, I'm glad you're here with us now.
ดีนะที่นาย
I
ตรง
can't
นี้
guarantee where our
ฉัน
path
การัน
will
ตี
take
เลย
us,
ว่า
but
ทางที่นายไป
hopefully somewhere with lots of money and
หวัง
comfort.
ว่าจะมีอะไร
I do not have a doubt in my
ความ
heart,
สบาย
Peter
อะไรไม่รู้
Quill,
อ่ะไม่ทัน
that we will have moderate success.
I'll accept moderate.
ไปแล้วอ่ะเล่าเรื่องแค่นี้เหรอ
No, not like that.
ไม่ใช่อย่างนั้น
What is it?
อะไรอ่ะ
Your angle of attack was off. You have to go at it from the
เฮ้ย
inside
ใคร
out,
แม่งเปิดวะ
especially since Raker's body armor has inward folds.
A tactically sound observation.
I noticed it made a big difference when I had to assassinate a congregation of the
Drax,
doomed
Hong
dignitaries. They were wearing so many layers.
ใครเจาะอีกอะแม่งเจาะอีกแกแปรงสีฟันใช้ไม่ได้เหรออาบน้ำไม่ได้เหรอเขาบอกให้พักฉี่ก่อนฉี่ไม่ได้เหรอวะอยากฉี่
Sir Groot, I gotta say,
Good.
I don't know
Good
what
enough.
you told the Katati Guardians at the cave entrance, but they were very cooperative when I came back with the villagers.
Peter Quill, spar with me.
I think I'll pass, Drax. I don't want to get tired before the real fight.
เหนื่อยก่อนสู้จริงอะ
But
เหนื่อย
this is the warm-up.
นี่มันก็วอร์มอัพ
Not a
ต่างหาก
bad idea. We don't know what's gonna happen when we get out of
ไม่
hyperspace.
รู้จะเกิดอะไรขึ้นหรอ
What if we get ambushed?
That's what guns are for.
Guns.
ปืน
I think I preferred when you... Raker's going down this time,
กูยิง
Gamora.
ปืนอะพวก
I promise you.
And I promise you, I'm getting Nikki out of there, no matter what.
We will get her
เอา
out.
ชุดนี้เป็นชุดออกปฏิบัติการหลักเลยปะ
Together.
ดูชิลสบายเดียเหมือนควิวอะชุดเนี้ยเอาชุดนี้เลยอะเนี่ย
Hey, Bug Lady.
เสื้อขาด
See
ๆเนี่ย
anything about this
ใส่
mission
ชุด
we
นี้
should
เลย
know
อะ
about?
I don't see much. Or rather, I see too much. So many realities converging.
Does Lady Hellbender ever stand us up?
Only in a few versions. Usually when Star Guy does a bad speech. Oh, and also in one version where he grabs her butt. Aw, she says thank you for getting rid of Aiden Warsock. Apparently she likes me better.
Adam
ทำ
Warlock?
วอลล็อก
Yeah,
ปะ
him.
อ่า
He
ใช่
thinks
นั่นแห
I'm
ละ
bleats. It translates weird.
การแปลคือผิดพลาด
Mantis.
Mantis.
I've got so many
มีคำถามมาก
questions.
มายเลย
I
แหละนะ
know, and I want
ฉันรู้
so many
แต่
answers.
ฉันก็มี
Like,
คำตอบมากมาย
seize
ใช่
the means of production.
Huh?อะไรวะ?
Or it's not just a rash. Or
มันไม่
yes,
ใช่แค่
it
ผื่น
is gluten free.
ใช่มันกลูเตนฟรีอะนะ
Not the
ไม่ใช่คำตอบ
answers
พว
I
ก
was
นั้นสิ
looking for,
ฉัน
but
กำลังหาอยู่แต่
I'm wondering about the
ฉันคิดว่า
questions.
คำถาม
What questions?
คำถามอะไรอะ about Lamentis what happened
What happened on Lamentis
เกี่ยวกับ
after
บ
we
น
left?
Lamentis หลังจากที่เรา
You
อ
said
อก
some people would survive,
บอกว่า
but
บางคนก็รอ
that
ด
doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders
ทุ
died.
กคนบางคน
They didn't
หลาย
resist the
คน
invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you were able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog. โอ้ยเดี๋ยวหูฟังชนไมค์เดี๋ยวเบี้ยวเลยเอาไมค์ตกเดี๋ยวไมค์ล่วงเดี๋ยวไมค์ล่วงแป๊บนึงเอ้ยล่วงได้ไงวะHow did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maklu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and
คือ
spook
จะให้
her with
ตาม
warnings
หา
about
พวก
what
นาย
would
มันไม่
happen
ยากหรอก
otherwise.
ให้คุยกับนายได้อะมันยากนิ
You
ดนึง
told her about the end of the universe,
จบ
and
พูด
she
ถึงจบหรือเป
believed
ล่า
you?
เธอ
Oh,
เชื่อเธอ
no,
เหรอ
not at
อ๋อ
first.
ไม่ครั้งแรกหรอก
But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came
ฉันเห็น
around.
แต่
Couldn't
พอ
take
ให้
that
เห็น
chance with her
เอาปี
babies,
ศาจ
you
เอา
know?
ซับมอนเตอร์ให้
Well, I'm
ตาย
glad to have you with us.
Oh, good,
Mana.
because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
บางที
What?
ฮะนี่ฉันเป็น
I think she's
เมีย
pulling
เก่า
your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny.
บางทีก็เป็นเมียเก่านะเฮ้ยอะไรวะโอ้ฮะเลยอะไรวะคือแมนติสเวอร์ชันนี้มีความแบบถ้าเกิด
You're
เอา
overwatering, Sir Groot.
รดน้ำต้นกูด
Yeah, leave him alone. I tinker when I'm stressed. Groot waters, Gamora meditates, etc.
When I'm stressed, I concentrate real hard, and sometimes I can see the birth of the universe. First, there's only one reality, and then, bam, all reality.
That's kind of cool.
เจ๋งจัด
Alright, not stopping again. Did I forget something?
ฉันลืมเลยปะเนี่ย
You do in most realities.
นายทำในทุกๆความเป็นจริงไอ้เจ้าคือผมว่าแมนติสระหว่างแมนติสกับในเกมเนี้ยกับแมนติสในหนังอะ
If I put my weight on my left foot, I have much better
ผม
control.
ว่าแมนติสคนเนี้ยมีความแบบกวนมากกว่าคือแบบแมนติสใน MCU หรือว่าของนักแสดงชื่อแล้วจำได้แค่ชื่อปอมอะชื่อปอมอะไรสักอย่างอะคนนั้นอะรู้สึกว่าเป็นแมนติสที่แบบเป็นแบบแนวแบบเหมือนใส่ซื่ออะมีความแบบใส่ซื่อแล้วโกะธรรมชาติอะแต่นี่คือโกะไม่พอยังแบบกวนตีนอะคือแบบเข้ากับคิวได้แน่นอนอะคนเนี้ย
For my right hook.
มันไม่ใช่
People always underestimate proper
มันไม่
footing
ได้แบบ
technique.
ผมว่าเคมีเข้ากับอีก
Focusing on the upper body alone is
แต่
the
กับแม
mark
น
of
ติส
an
นี่คือแบบ
amateur.
Exactly.
Put
Weight
things goodbye.
distribution is crucial, especially with melee weapons.
ถ้าเอาแบบเทียบกับตัวคิวใน
Morgoth's
ตอนนี้
breath, you are correct.
ไม่หรอกว่าเพราะว่าไม่ได้หรอกว่ามันอาจจะเข้ากันก็ได้เพราะว่าแมนติสก็บอกมาแล้วว่าในความเป็นไปได้มีความเป็นไปได้หนึ่งที่แบบเป็นเมียเก่าอะไรเงี้ย
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
ฉันทำงานตลอดเลยนะ
You're not listening to my tunes?
ไม่ได้ฟัง
No,
เพลงฉัน
you
ป่ะ
turned the music on.
ไม่
Then can I have my player back?
แล้วขอเพลง
Why?
ทำ
You
ไม
already got music playing.
Right. So you don't
Right.
need the player to focus anymore.
You might turn it off.
Yeah, but
What part of
Right.
I need to focus? Don't forget, Quill.
ที่นายไม่เข้าใจ
what do
ดิ
you
ฉัน
need
บอก
to
ว่าต้องการ
focus
โฟ
on
กัส
so
หน่อย
badly
นะ
anyway?
Something that might give us a way to get through the armada around Sacrosanct. Just in case Lady Skullsuit doesn't show up in time.
Nice. What is it?
อ่ะ
You'll see.
เดี๋ยวก็เห็น
Good thinking. Get the watering sorted out before we go.
น้ำก่อนเราไป I am Groot I am Groot
He looks so sad, swishing around in his robes.
What? What'd he
เขา
say?
พูดว่าอะไรอ่ะ
Groot wants to water the Grand Unifier.
Oh, right.
The soaked unifier?
The Grand Humidity.
อะไรวะ หน้าเหมือนคิ้วตอนเนี้ยขำด้วยกันวะเหมือนคิ้วตอนเนี้ยหน้าแบบอะไรพวกมึงวะมึงขำด้วยกันไม่เก็ตหรอ
So, how was it riding along?
Here
You
goes
better not have
nothing.
said anything
No,
about me
no,
reaching my
scratch
big
that.
size.
Here
No,
go
no.
the Guardians
you
of
only
the
turn
Galaxy.
Into big fuzzy... Woohoo!
I'm gonna barf.
จะอ้
She
วกว่ะ
wanted to know if you'd give her your bomb recipe, though. She said you did a job on her throne room.
Only if she pays for it.
มาครับ
And
Chapter
we're
14
back.
เข้าสู่กองฝึก
Deja
กองฝึก
vu.
เดจาวูปะเนี่ย
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice
แมน
as
ติสนั่
big
งไหน
now?
อะ
Wrong. It is at least thrice as big.
เอาแมนติส
That's
นั่งที่
the
กรูด
biggest
นั่ง
I've
ที่
ever
ล็อกเก็ต
seen
อะ
What now?
แล้วไงต่อ
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
สนุกใหญ่เลยอ่ะ
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
แล้วมันใช้เวลานานแค่ไหนนานมาก
No,
ไม่
we can't be too late. We gotta
No,
save the
bye,
galaxy
bye.
and
I'll do
Nikki.
it,
One way or
Galaxy
another,
and
we need to
Nikki.
get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
เราไม่สามารถจัดการไอ้ใหญ่นั่นได้นะ
Little fuzzy!
เอาเฮ้ย
What are you doing,
ทำอะไร
man?
ตรงนั้นน่ะพวก
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So,
เรา
I'm
รู้ว่า
gonna
จะ
make
โดน
a
ฆ่าถ้า
really
จะเข้าไป
loud
มันต้องใช้เสียงดัง
distraction.
ๆหน่
My
อย
tunes!
เพลงของฉัน
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels while the church is out looking for the source.
We cut the
ก็
engines
คือเอา
and
เพล
we
ง
flow silently
เอา
right
เพลงของ
past them
คิว
toward the
แฮกใส่ทุก
Sacrosanct.
เครื่องเนี่ย
Smart.
แล้วเปิดเสียงดังเนี่ย
Seriously?
เอาจริงดิ
Fine.
เออ ก็ได้วะ
But we're getting it back as soon as we win.
แต่ขอหลังจากชนะแล้วขอคืนได้ไหมไปแล้วโอ้โหจริงจังแค่ไหนเนี่ย
All right, let's find a place to park.
ต้องหาที่จอดสักหน่อยละ
Look at those fools. Our deception is working.
Don't sound so surprised.
We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
ถ้าเกิดเสร็จแล้วขอเพลงคืนหน่อยละกันนะ
Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure this sacrifice counts.
แล้วมันบังซับ
Can
อ่ะ
we not call it that?
มันบังซับอ่ะแล้วผมเฮ้ยมันบังซับอ่ะแล้วจอดไหนอ่ะทีนี้
Why are we whispering anyways?
แล้วทำไมเราถึงต้องกระซิบด้วยวะไม่รู้เหมือนกัน
I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
มันอยู่ข้างนอกกันแล้วไม่น่าได้ยินเสียงเรา
Yet you're
คุยกัน
still
นะ
whispering.
นายก็ยังกระซิบ
Because
อยู่
I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it.
ฉันไม่อยากจะเป็นหนึ่งคนที่ทำให้
But they can't.
มันเสียเรื่องนะถ้าพูดไปอ่ะถึงจะไม่ได้ยินก็ตาม
Certainly, if they could hear.
ว่าเขาน่าจะได้ยินนะจอดไหนอ่ะจอดไหนอ่ะ
What?
อะไรอ่ะ
Morgoth's breath.
เออ
Yes! Lady Hellbender
ไอ้
has
ชาเบเดอร์
arrived!
มาถึงแล้วโว้ย
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle.
หิวกระ
We're
หา
not
ยกับ
hiding.
ศึกสง
We are
คราม
sneaking.
ไม่ได้
Because we need to get into
Okay, young.
Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you
การ
fight your
มา
way
สุด
in.
เท่าที่จะทำได้งั้นนาย
Eat
ก็ไป
my
ซะ
children! Crack
Give me
open their
life.
shells and feast
Come
upon
like
the
rock
sweet
man.
meats
และเข้าไป
inside!
ถึงข้างในกลับ
This is so
โคตร
metal.
เท่เลยว่ะ
All right, people, let's take
Hola,
advantage of the
wow.
nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing base we're way
โอ้ย
in.
โอ้ย
There's still a lot
เดี๋ยว
of pain
ไม่เห็น
between here and
โทษ
there.
โทษอันนี้ไม่เห็น
Maybe we
จริ
can
ง
blow
ไม่
past
เห็น
them.
จริงๆเห็นแต่ข้างหน้าไม่เห็นจริงๆไอ้คนไอ้ที่โดนชนนะ
All right, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing base we're way in. But there's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
Got a piece of that guy. Taking fire.
Direct hit. Try not to get shot, Quill.
Flying, this sucks. Spaceships, monsters, fate of the entire galaxy at stake.
We got this, Peter! Or we die trying!
Now this is a proper dogfight.
Hey, anyone spot any damage from that explosion I rigged last time we were here?
A bit busy trying to avoid all the new ones going on all around us right now. Boom!
That's a hit.
Damage report.
Stop getting hit and there won't be no damage.
That one's toast. Gotcha.
Hurry up, Peter! The real fun's gonna be inside Raker's ship!
Battle should not be fun, Gamoras and Mubiri. It should be glorious!
Drag one.
Careful!
Tag them.
about that.
Kill confirmed.
Yeah, take that. There's more where that came from.
I think you're finally figuring out how to fly her, Quill!
True! I do not feel the dread in my stomach as piloting ordinarily elicits.
Got a piece of that guy.
Direct hit!
Now this is a proper dogfight. We're taking fire.
Try not to get shot, Quill. That's a hit.
Gotcha. Damage report.
You get us killed, Quill. I'm gonna kill you. I'm too poor to die, Quill.
Gotta say, Hellbender's army is pretty impressive.
Yes, this is how we die, Groot.
พูดจบแม่งตายเลยนั่นแหละกรูดคือที่ยอมตาย
All right, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing bay's our way in, but there's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky. Boom!
We're taking fire. That one's toast. Got a piece of that guy.
Try not to get shot, Quill.
Flying, this sucks.
Drag one. Direct hit.
Damage report.
Kill confirmed.
Now this is a proper dogfight.
You get us killed, Quill. I'm gonna kill you.
Crap, that's a lot of turrets.
Kill him or dodge him. We gotta get.
ทำไงอ่ะทะลุไปไม่ได้ด้วยนะก็ต้องยิงให้หมดเหรอตายฮะ
All right, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing bay's our way in. There's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky. Boom!
Taking fire.
Try not to get shot, Quill.
Flying, this sucks.
If you get us killed, Quill, I'm gonna kill you.
Gotta say, Hellbender.
I'm too poor to die, Quill.
That one's toast.
Drag one.
Kill confirmed.
Yeah, take that. I used to dream about space battles like this.
Definitely one for the history books.
Got a piece of that guy. Damage report.
Stop getting hit and there won't be no damage.
Useful, thanks. Yeah! Cheap shot. Crap, that's a lot of turrets.
Kill him or dodge him. We gotta get through there. Direct hit.
Now this is a proper dogfight.
My blades are useless out here, Peter Quill!
That's what you get for bringing a knife to a space fight. That's a hit.
ไหนวะ
Hey, anyone spot any damage from that explosion I rigged last time we were here?
No!
Gotcha!
Tagged him.
Hurry up, Peter! The real fun's gonna be inside Ranker's ship!
Got my best bombs primed and ready.
ให้เข้าไป
And we're in!
เฮ้ยชุดอะไรวะเนี่ย
Mantis, you sure you could fly her?
Yes! Sometimes!
Hang on, maybe you should.
To arms! The enemy approaches!
แป๊บนึงใครโทรมาวะ
Any sign of Warlock?
Yeah, my tracker's going gold, but in the central rock formation. We gotta
เหมือน
get
ครั้ง
out
ล่า
of
สุ
this
ดก็มา
hangar.
ปะวะ
Tell them that!
คุ้นป่ะดูเนี่ยเหรอ
Of course I think we'll win. We're the gardeners, ain't we?
I scrambled more than his brain with that one!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit! This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
I like your enthusiasm, Drax!
Yeah, Groot. Pretty sure they know exactly why we're here. You heard them. Let's hit them until they pop and crunch.
Chop it down! These guys really need to work on their hospitality!
In some cultures, this is considered hospitality.
Do your thing, Drax!
He's open. Go to town on him, big guy.
อ้าวล่วง
Really missing my tunes right now, Rocket!
You need a sword, Peter! You get the rhythm right, you're dancing to your own tune!
Slash him, Gamora!
This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
We're the galaxy's only hope!
This faith-filled fanatic got the
ไหน
point!
วะ
Is that what they call a spiritual experience?
โคตรคนผิดเลย
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle.
Wish Boom hadn't chopped my tube! Keep the breathing room, Groot!
I am trying to destroy.
Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks? So many crackpots to
อะไรวะเนี่ย
blast!
You fill it!
แป๊บหนึ่งนะทำไมมีคนโทรมาหากูวะแป๊บหนึ่งขอโทษนะมาแล้ว อะไรวะ โคตรงงเลยเน็ตเครือข่ายหนึ่งโทรมาครับไม่มีอะไรฮะนะฮะเน็ตเครือข่ายหนึ่งโทรมานะฮะ
I fillet 'em!
แล้วนะทำไมถึงเบาลงวะ ถ้าผมแพ้ผมจะโทษไอ้เน็ตค่ายนี่แหละไม่โทรมาไม่รับเวลา
These guys really need to work on their hospitality!
ข้อความก็มีไม่ออก
Not
มาวะ
close! Which is why we need to
แค่
keep
ในนาโป
moving!
ไม่รู้ว่า
Yeah! They call it
Mala.
the Triple Elite!
At least they brought the elevator for us!
Danger close, Rocket! Really missing my tunes right now, Rocket!
We get out of this alive, I'll make you a new one!
Do not let the Flying One end his team!
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him!
The hovering shaman is blessing his blood!
Yeah, the sooner that guy's down, the better!
Right! That floating freak's mixing up the rest!
ไม่ไปนะผมไม่ไปนะ
Heal
And he should be the first to die!
These guys really need to work on their hospitality.
In some cultures, this is considered hospitality.
What the? Coach is juicing his team members.
Then put him in a body bag. Problem? Solution.
What's next, Peter?
I knew you had my back.
My great strength was underutilized. Move it! I would not dismiss some aid.
Looks like even Hank will. I think the big guy sees
Let's try that again, shall we?
Ha! Woberry needed help.
ใช่เอาฮิวไม่ได้
Up you get, big guy.
You owe me one, Quill.
I thought I was a goner, man.
Really complicated things.
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle.
Turkeys must have been praying to
ตาย
escape.
ตายซะมึงล่ะ
Eyes on the prize, Peter!
Next guy's on the roof. Snag him.
สักทีสิวะเจ๋งแจ๋วสุดติ่งกินโจอะ
Listen to Groot. Get in here.
ฟังกูดบอกเข้ามาในนี้
Yeah, I smell it too. Some kind of culty funk.
The tree has no nose. How can we be certain
ต้
they
นไม้
have
ไม่
not
มีจ
found
มู
a
กหร
way
อก
to convert the warlock?
It would explain why they took him prisoner instead of just killing him.
วอลล็อกเนี่ย
And there's a lot of faith Scott beaming into this place.
Warlock hates
Warlock,
maggots.
yeah,
He already
maggots.
evicted the thing once.
Maybe they made up. You booted me in
Yeah.
group, but here we are.
I did not. You
ใช่
left.
นาย
My
ออก
point
ไป
stands.
No.
ไม่
If Magus had
Magnus.
turned warlock, he would have been here to greet us.
วอลล็อกได้
I'm tempted to trash this whole landing base so they can't bring in
My baby!
ว้ายลูก
Mantis, no spinning!
แมนติส
Why is
อย่า
she
หมุน
spinning?
ทำไมถึงหมุนวะน่ะ
Don't worry about my flying. Just worry about your shooting. You'll meet new people soon.
Already
ถ้าเกิด
here,
คนได้การดูกัน
Mantis!
หรอกข้างบนซึ่ง
Say hi for me.
นายเกิด
Celestial Madonna sends her greetings. Another promise destroyed!
ที่ผมเข้าใจในมุมของเกมเขา
Dad,
ที่มัน
keep
เรียก
punching their
เรีย
scudding
กนิรัน
lights
ดร์ว่า
out.
เป็นของตัวเองเพราะว่ามันดูแลทุกอย่าง
Like a hot knife!
หรือซ่อมแซมทุกอย่าง
Imagine the havoc
ดูได้แบบ
Lady
เป็นเจ้าของ
Hellbender
แต่แรก
must be wreaking
คุณออกปะ
outside.
คนหนึ่งอ่ะ
Probably destroyed half the
คือคนหนึ่ง
armada
อ่ะ
by
เป็นเจ้า
now,
ของ
Drax!
เลย
Using
แต่อีก
only
คนหนึ่ง
her
ดูแลรักษา
bare hands!
Fully
วันนั้น
embrace the promise.
ถ้าเทียบเหมือนบ้านก็น่าจะเป็นเจ้าของ
And
บ้าน
there's
ที่ซื้อ
millions
บ้าน
more where they
กับ
came
คนที่อยู่
from.
อาศัยที่ดูแลบ้าน
Let's hope Mantis and Lady Hellbender keep most of them busy outside.
เทียบประมาณนั้นแหละ
Hey, we can get through here.
Door's flarked.
Scott. We need to go that way. See if you can overload it.
Are they still mad at us? Okay. Sorry we left such a mess last time we were here.
No, we ain't.
Slice and dice! Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
We don't need them to. Tracker's working fine.
โอ้ยขาปุ่มอยู่ขอโทษจะยิงกระจาย
We win. We get first dibs on all the salvage, right?
We win! We're taking a vacation!
At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
She's actually an accomplished pilot! I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
Maybe there's a giant closet on the ship
ทำเครื่
somewhere.
องแบบได้ไงวะตั้งเร็วได้รับแป๊บเดียวเนี่ย
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside.
Probably destroyed half the armada by now, Drax! Using only her...
แต่พักแป๊
We
บเดียว
made
เชื่อดิ
another
ไม่สู้
mess!
เหมือนเมื่อกี้พักแป๊บเดียวเอง
Groot's
ดู
right.
มัน
They started it.
สู้อย่างเงี้ย
It's a big cult. They've gotta have janitors.
Oh, อันนี้สวยจังเลยภาพเนี่ย
Soon Lady Hellbender will dismantle this vessel, piece by burning piece.
I would love to see that.
but from the outside.
Yeah, let's not be here when she does.
Oh, good. Here comes the cleaning crew.
The spill is back that way, boys.
I do not believe these people are janitors.
I don't want to know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time.
Maybe there's a giant closet on the ship somewhere. Launch it, Drax!
We win! We get first dibs on all the salvage, right?
We win? We're taking a vacation. One less cultist to worry about.
Pop it at him, big guy!
ไหนวะ
Now is the time to strike! Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Probably destroyed half the Armada by now, Drax, using only her bare hand.
ต้องไปประตู
You said it, bud. They are gonna throw everything they got at us.
And we will dodge it!
Star Guy, what does the angry orange light on your controls mean?
Which one?
The one under the tape. Oh, now it's yellow. Now orange again. Yellow.
Just ignore it, Mantis.
Put tape over
don't
my
want one,
warning
Mantis.
lights?
They're distracting.
You just lost your tape privileges.
It's my tape.
เทปชัดมากนี่ตั้งอ่ะสู้ในห้องนี้นี่ใช่ไหมในห้องก็นั่นน่ะแต่ว่าห้องเลงน้องพวกตอนนู้นด้วย
I swear I will never set foot in a church after this.
Come on, you ain't never been in a church.
Yes, I have. This one, twice.
Is this really the safest route?
Lord, no! But safe ain't my top priority right now! Well, I bet you could pull up the rest of them floor panels!
Did you guys get the radioactive plasma purge or the wind thing this time?
The wind thing!
Oh, good!
อันนี้ของลม
See? Told ya!
Good thinking.
ดีเนี่ย
Suddenly I feel like I'm back on Seknar!
At least
เกือบ
it's
แล้ว
not
เกือบว่าเฮ้ย
raining.
เกือบ
Don't jinx it!
ไปรู้ก่อน
Did they turn this on just to hold us back?
Blasted stack baskets!
เฮ้ยเกือบ
We ain't going out like this!
Just get behind something!
Come stand in front of me!
Oh.
ว้ายล่วง
This sucks!
You mean it blows?
Yeah, that too!
เฮ้ยไปยากจังวะ
This wind shall not break our determination!
It sure is trying!
กดขึ้นได้เหรอ
Defiant 31! Quill's mind works in unfathomable ways.
เจอแล้วอยู่นู่น
This feels like the wrath of Lady Hellbender.
No, it's huge flarking turbines.
Her legends
ว้า
will
ว
save us.
เจอแล้วชุดนี้อย่างชอบเลยเนี่ยโกลอดนี่ชุดนี้ไงเจอแล้วเอาชุดนี้แหละต้องสีนี้ด้วยนะอันนี้ยังเฉยๆอันนี้ด้วยเนี่ยสตาร์ลอดเต็มตัวเลยเนี่ยชุดนี้เนี่ยคลาสสิกจัดตายบอกเขาโลล็อกเก็ตแต่นี้เรานำล็อกเก็ตนี่เฮ้ยตัวอะไรอ่ะไอ้นี่ไฮเบนเดอร์
Go get him, guys!
จัดการเลยพวก
Scott!
สกัดเลย
Great. Now what?
ทำไงต่อ
Where is he?
เขาอยู่ไหนนะ
Ah, got
ได้ละ
Golden Boy's this way.
ไอเด็กมองอยู่นู่นไปเลย
Yes, we're going out into space. We got no other options.
And I got it.
Yup, artificial gravity.
ได้
Figured a ship this big would need it for repairs and stuff.
This is so cool!
แรงน้ำถ่วงแรงน้ำถ่วงเยี่ยมปะเยี่ยมกัน
Okay, go.
See? Nothing to it.
ไม่รู้แหละ
Yup, signal's coming from somewhere inside that giant frickin' rock. Yeah, that scrap heap's taking pot shots at our monsters.
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill. Come, test your metal.
Way to knock some sense into him!
Send it their way, Drax!
Oh man, look at them runs!
Any way to take control of that? How are we holding up?
We're good, but my trigger finger has gone numb from all the murdering.
To the bone!
เฮ้ยมาแล้ว
Search is worried! They sent Nova after us!
Gonna be more worried once we walk them!
The big one has no mind!
If it weren't for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear!
I agree. The electric-wielding corpsman must perish next.
At least we got past the fan bit.
Focusing on success demonstrates leadership, Peter Quill.
Stay clear of the mines!
แข่งตัวนึงนะ
That Nova Corps dude was bonkers!
Way to knock some sense into him!
Dying to use!
This has got my name on it!
Man, the entire galaxy showed up for this brawl!
เอาเลย
That is certainly an exaggeration.
Good work, you two! I don't think we need to worry about those mines!
That floating mine guy is really starting to tick me off!
I agree. The electric weaponry. The big one has mine.
Thanks, Groot!
Cut to the chase! Those mines are gonna be an issue!
Toss him around!
We're firmer.
เอาเลย
Shall enjoy this.
Finally! Sick of those Dastin mines!
Lay on the herd!
what you get, squat hoppers!
Rocket! Do you just make up those words or do they mean something?
They mean I'm sick of getting shot at.
Shuck it! Guffle stompers!
Not bad.
Rocket, can you pop the lock on that door?
Yeah, just let me do it.
เนี่ยขอดองดูทีใจเย็นเฮ้ย
Well, that didn't work.
ไม่เวิร์
The
ก
panel's flarked. But I got a better idea. Hang on.
แล้วนะเฮ้ยอย่าบอกนะว่า
Away! It's
เอาไง
rocket
เนี่ย
time!
เวลาล็อกแล้ว
And that's how it's done!
Excellent work, little fuzzy.
มึงไม่ให้
You don't get to call me that.
ได้ไม่เป็นไรใช่
Heads up! We've got new friends! They keep throwing troops at us!
These were close, right?
เดี๋ยววะ
I am happy to be here fighting alongside
เฮ้ย
all
เฮ้ย
of
เฮ้ย
Right back at you,
รอ
muscle!
บินแล้วไม่ได้ดูพื้นเลย
you. Punch him on! Time to shred him!
Dodge this!
You know, fighting on the outside of a ship is pretty epic.
Yup, it's fucking cool! Watch your butt!
สะดุดล้มอ่ะท่าเหมือนสะดุดล้มอ่ะ
There we go. Path's this way. Come on.
ตาย
All right, let's keep moving. Whoa! Monster down! Holy smoke! Guess that one's off to Monster Valhalla.
Was a noble death.
Mantis, how's it going up there?
So many dead. It's always hard to watch. These beasts are very brave.
Just hold on, okay? We're making good progress.
You are very brave too.
Stay down.
How big is this ship?
It's more like several ships all joined together!
I will enjoy this! I am happy to be here fighting alongside all of you!
Feels something like destiny, doesn't it?
Whatever you do, don't fall!
Maybe there's only gravity on the platform?
ทำไมล้มอย่างนั้นน่ะ ล้มแบบเหมือนขาอ่อนแรงอ่ะ เฮ้ย
What? He wants to know who will plant all these bodies with no dirt out here. I don't get what he's...
He knows we bury our dead.
Alright, let's figure out a way to get through here. We're in a rush, apparently.
Try your blasters, Peter.
ลองปืนหน่อยดิมาไปไหนอ่ะ
I hope this goes as well as the old Sakaar rescue gig.
Let's keep pushing forward.
Peter Quill, I fear I will not be able to harm your child if she is lost.
Of course you wouldn't let him, you big lug, but what if she don't give us a choice? Not to be insensitive or nothing, but there's something very, very wrong with that kid.
One thing at a time. None of that even matters if we don't get to Warlock.
I'm just saying.
I hear you. We can wait.
เขารอได้
Thanks, bud.
Any bets on what's down there?
No.
Better than being
นั่ง
exposed
ว่า
up
มีอะไร
here.
ใต้
Guys, it's not too late to surrender.
กด A ไม่ทันด้วยโทษ
Just drop your blasters and we'll call it even,
อ่อนมากเลย
okay?
ผมว่าตอนเนี้ยแบบทำที่เป็นอะเป็นอะไรที่แบบอ่อนเกินไปว่ะ
What is this place?
Not where we need to be! Let's get out of here!
Not fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Blend you!
Gamora!
Mega skies this day! It has nowhere left to run!
Oh, I don't think
Why?
this thing's running!
กำลังต่อยอยู่ไอ้วายวะถ้าเกิดไม่ทำ
Please try to wake him up!
รู้
No
แหละ
one
มัน
to
มี
quit!
ปุ่มแต่มันแบบไม่ทันจริงวะ
Newsflash! Sucks in here too!
As opposed to what? The fun
Roll
pleasure
that
of the
Drax!
ship?
So he
Hide
gets
it.
to just go around healing his pals!
Putting him away first! Watch out! Don't shoot at the charged one! She's all faced up!
We gotta get rid of the floaters!
Look! The sorcerer heals his healer!
Put a target on him!
Their healer is tottering! Peter Quill, I have rescued you!
Drax with
I thought I was done for.
I'm ready! Just find me an opening! Can't tell if they feel pain, but I know when they feel dead!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Let's sever his ties that bind!
Floating one restores his companion! The sorcerer amplifies their power!
You don't want to be in the way of that!
โอ้ย My God
I will in sacrosanct depart piece by piece to find that child!
Make sure your tear is in the right direction! Ready!
Take down the flyer! He's healing the don't
And
make this
he
a
will
habit!
suffer for
Thanks,
it!
Gamora!
Peter Quill, unleash me on... I shall break their bones!
What is this place?
Yet another field of glorious conflict! Or perhaps a repair bay of glorious... Magus dies this day! It has nowhere left to run!
You can bet it'll fight like a cornered animal!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution!
Look, they surrendered.
We made a compelling argument.
And we beat them mercilessly.
Half expecting a monster to come crashing through the wall.
That would be very, very bad. Maybe we should keep moving?
I would like to leave this enclosure. I cannot see the battle.
You mean you might miss a peek at Lady Hellbender?
And Fin Fang Foom.
Do you think Foom holds a grudge?
We bested him in his own lair. He will forever recognize us as his superiors.
Yeah, well, he's Lady Hellbender's pet now, and she does hold a grudge.
That is true.
มันก็จริงแหละไหนลูกอยู่ไหน มาพ่อที่มา
Okay, here we go.
จบแม่ตายมาชื่ออะไรนะลืมชื่อเลย มาได้เลือด
These
ครึ่งหลอ
things
ด
are built like freaking Terminators!
No, we will be their Terminators.
Gamora! Run him through! Drax! Shut him to
Pleasure!
It's still on fire!
Trust me, staying as far away from those grabby freaks as I can.
Is it me or we barely denting this thing?
It is as venerable as it is large. We must break it gladly.
นั่นแหละ ไม่ลวก
Is running out of limbs.
Sucks even when they're on fire.
Yeah, well, I like watching them burn. How does Lady H get them monsters to attack the right targets anyways?
I've got to give you credit, Peter.
ทำไมเสียวจะล่วง
Your
ยังวะ
crazy plan is actually working. I never expected Lady Hellbender to show up here.
I wasn't sure we were ever gonna find Foom.
Ah, we did that,
เรา
not
ทำ
just
บ้านไม่
me.
ใช่แค่ฉันหร
You're
อก
the
นะ
one who brought us all together.
And kept us together.
Against our better judgment?
That's because you
เพื่อน
guys have
คุยกันเยอะจัง
terrible...
เลยอะ
Shh!
ถ้าตอบตัวเองก็
Rocket,
เดี๋ยว
tell
หา
me
ว่า
we're
ลง
almost
ตัวเอง
through
อีก
this.
We're further than we were the last time you asked.
Mark!
Don't blame me. I'm just the guy with the tracker.
Watch your step!
Oh, battlefield awareness, Peter!
Get down here! Let me shoot you! I knew you had my back!
Peter Quill's child, at once!
Return her? Ain't she leading them now?
Incoming!
You will be
Feel this? The faith beams are still going strong! Does that mean
Rush
the
'em,
ritual
Drax!
has started?
They're gonna want every last bit of power I got. We got time. Our justice is swift. Save your nice words for later, Quill.
What would I do without you, Rocket? Put their lights out!
Control the walkways! Split them up!
Already threading them. Great! Just what I needed. More nutty space cops.
Got one of the whacked out space cops!
ยังคุณ
Perhaps we could help Lady Hellbender from here!
No! She's buying us time! Let's not waste it!
Ain't these freaks never heard of trams?
I'd even settle for a zip line!
Incoming attack!
Get back in there, Tiger!
Need some breathing room, Drew!
Submit! Or be destroyed! Stay!
The faith beams are still going strong! Does that mean the ritual hasn't started?
They're gonna want every last bit of power, I bet! We got time!
Watch your step! A lot of nasty drops here!
You're the one always falling off of things!
Control the walkways! Split them up!
Hurt them my
สไนเปอร์
way!
กว่า
It's like a fruit fly! I can't swat him!
There better be a way through here because we ain't going back!
Thanks, bud!
Justice is swift!
Looks like some ultra-heavy firepower up ahead!
Targets for Boom and Lady Hellbender! Perhaps we could help Lady Hellbender from here!
No need to show off, big guy.
Hey, huh?
I think she already has
Hey,
a
yeah.
crush on you.
Stop zipping around! Just let me snark and blast ya!
Ground this traitor that I may bash his skull! Hey. Return Peter Quill's child at once!
Return her? Ain't she leaving them now? Full of a...
Deadliest woman
That'll
incoming!
be a slice!
Watch your step. A lot of nasty drops here.
They could be a tactical advantage!
Get down here. Let me shoot you.
ทำไมมันสั่นอย่างงี้วะ สั่นแปลก
The faith beams are still going strong! That
ๆ
means
นั่นแหละ เฮ้ยอะไรวะ ฟินแฟงฟูมาแล้ว
I believe this is yours,
เก่ง
Star-Lord.
ว่านี่เป็นของนายนะ Star Lord ขอบคุณมากว้ายเอาแสดงว่ามีเก็บได้เก็บไม่ได้เหรอ เอาดีโอ้โห เท่เกินคุณพี่
Are you gonna be okay?
โอเคไหม
Yeah,
ใช่
that was just so.
ได้มันแค่
Metal?
เมทัลเหรอ
Yeah.
ใช่
Glad you got your music back, Quill.
You were the one who chucked it into space.
เฮ้ย
Hey,
ไม่
it
รู้
worked, didn't it? No harm done.
คอหักแล้ว
Psychological harm was done. Gotta get through this.
I got this.
ไม่คอหักแล้ว
Back into a hole. Great.
Like holes.
Grab giant robot.
I hate these things. Not even sure it is totally robot.
What does that mean?
Running on faith energy, right? That comes from people.
You're glad we've got a monster queen watching out for us.
Kinda thought Boom was gonna eat you!
Put him down before I carve out your eyeball! That big robot is a serious problem!
What's
Hey.
another religio nut?
Another one?
Keep kicking and flailing,
Skyrocket!
Drax. I'm coming. Make like a tree. Oh. Was hoping we get a breather in here.
There's no time to rest anyway!
Groot, help him out. Oh.
เอาเลย กรุด
They're
ทำ
trying
ดี
to
กรุด
stall us! We need to get back out there!
Hard to stall with 200 rounds in your guts!
Punch it, Drax!
I hope that monsters don't target the buggy lady!
Probably already seen it if it's coming.
This one just eats ammo!
It's a breathing room. Lob it at him, big guy. Wipe him out, Rocket. We're glad we've got a monster queen watching out for us.
Might have thought Boom was gonna eat you!
Come on, cut him down.
I'd rather be fragging these flarks.
Are you kidding? You carry more firepower than the whole ship! Oh, I hope that felt as bad as it
มาช่วย
looks!
เพื่อนหน่อยวะมึงอะ
Feels
ช่วย
like
เพื่อน
I've
เหรอ
been shooting that big bot for hours.
Someone needs to help him!
Hang on, buddy. I'll get you back on your
This
feet.
is how it's done!
Race!
Seems like Boom has forgiven us already.
He's gonna get pampered on Secnar if we win this!
We must strike the large one with
It's
more
barely a
force.
scratch.
Been too long since I blew something up!
Let loose, Rocket.
When Lady Hellbender returned your device, did she
เอาสิ
mention
มาดิ
my name?
มึงมา
Oh man, I think I'm gonna puke!
They're trying to stall us! We need to get back out there!
Hard to stall with 200 rounds in your guts!
โอเคจบสักที
You really think those things have people in
Chapter
them?
It wouldn't be the weirdest thing we've seen.
They're creepy either way. Come on, we gotta go topside again to reach Warlock.
If we survive this, we should invite Lady Hellbender to join the team.
There ain't no room for her on the ship. She's like 3 quills high.
1.5 quills at best.
Her armor alone must
เธอ
weigh
สูงตั้ง
6
3 คิว
quills.
นะเว้ย
You know what? Let's vote on
Room,
it. Do
vote
we
her.
invite Lady Leotard?
จะสู้ไหม
Yes.
จะโหวตมาไหม
Yeah, are you kidding? She's awesome.
เออ
Mean,
เก่ง
but
นะ
awesome.
ก็เจ๋งดีเนี่ย
Groot's a no.
กูดบอกว่า
So
ไม่
that's 3 no's and 2
3
wrong
ไม่แล้วก็
answers. The
2 ตอบ
no's
ผิ
A
ด
fair vote.
ไม่ตอบ
I will concede.
อะไรวะ ถ้ากูตอบไม่จะเป็นอะไรวะ เอาเพื่อแดกนะเว้ย ไม่เอาเหรอ เพื่อแดกเลยนะ เพื่อแด
You
ก
think Lady H is gonna turn on us once this is all
เพื่อ
done?
แดกอีก
Never. She respects our might, as does Fin Fang Foom.
Yeah, right. Foom's gonna wait until she ain't looking and snack on one of us.
Hands up! Well played, Lady Hellbender.
Now that was unexpected.
Fortune favors us. We were not sucked into the lethal void.
Unless Raker shuts off the gravity.
Just have to hope he's too busy with the ritual to think of it. Are we sure Warlock's all the way over on the other side?
Yeah, as long as we keep moving forward, we're going the right way.
We have found purpose. We will not die here. If we do, we will see you in Tath. Correction. I will see you in Tath. The rest of you will see whatever heathen paradises you believe in. But I will ask if there is room for mine.
Where are you going, Quill?
Just following my gut on something.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender will join us in our final battle against the Magus.
Something tells me she's got her hands full.
They are large hands. Strong hands.
Yeah, I get it.
เอาเฮ้ยดู
Bug, you need to be extra careful in the part with all the really big robots.
Who is Bug?
Oh, that's right. You haven't met Bug in this one. That's a shame. Really fun.
ต้องไปไหนอย่างนั้นอ่ะ อะไรวะ
Mantis, Groot wants to know if we're winning so far.
Oh, yay! You're still alive!
I guess that's a maybe.
ไม่เอาก็ได้
we not become monster chow?
Beasts are often attracted to bright natural colors.
เนี่ยว้าวเดียวไปฟอร์ดไม่ใช่
Cosmo, is that you in there?
Da, spasiba, Guardian of Galaxies, for helping Cosmo shake away promise. He is no longer chasing stick that is snake. And look, Cosmo is bringing nowhere.
Yeah, we noticed.
And family. Say привет, my pops.
แป๊บนึงนะผมขออนุญาตแป๊บนึงขอดูหน่อยว่ามันบอกว่าอะไรเปลี่ยนอนาคตเมื่อกี้Since you fled him from the promise, Cosmo brought nowhere itself to back up you. เอาแบ็กยูอัพอ๋อแสดงว่าถ้าเกิดว่าผมไม่ได้ทำในเมื่อก่อนเขาเรียกอะไรนะถ้าเกิดว่าไม่ได้แบบให้ความเชื่อใจกับคอสโมคอสโมก็จะไม่ได้กลับมาก็แสดงว่าเราอาจจะได้สู้เองใช่ไหม
It's good to have you back, buddy.
ดีมากที่นายมานะ
Cosmo is very much like filthy fleas. You are thinking he is gone until he is biting on your ass.
He's such a good boy.
เด็กดีเนี่ย
Nerd. Cosmo is best of boys.
โปรดีกว่านั้นอีก
Now we give these brain fleas the bites they deserve. Attack!
โจมตี
I had no idea nowhere could fire death beams. This is sweet.
And that dog has his paw on the nuke button. I'm gonna have to be nicer to him.
Oh.
ดีเว้ยไม่ต้องสู้
Hard to believe the fight for everything is happening like right here. People are gonna write books
โอ้
about
โห
this.
แม่งซับซ้อนจังวะ
We should keep moving.
We are moving.
Well, we should be doing it faster. Taking a spacewalk in the middle of a brutal dogfight easily fits into my top 10 riskiest gambits.
Once we get inside that rock, chances are we're gonna have to go toe-to-toe with the Grand Unifier again.
We'll stomp on his toes.
Wait. What was that?
บางอย่าง
Move!
ไปเร็วไปเลย
Good guy! Can't talk! Very busy!
อยู่
We're about to go
แล้ว
splat
ลง
out
ว่า
here!
กันเด็นเลย
Not this time, you
จ้า
didn't!
เอ๋
Be careful on the slide!
จ้าเอ๋
Wait, what?
อะไรนะเฮ้ยเกือบ
Flark! The what? Root! Light us up!
หยุดไฟหน่อยรูด
Give him a minute. He just flew through space. Oh, Flark!
Keep your bits tucked
ห้าม
in.
โดนเหรอ
Which bits?
All of them.
I don't like this.
โอ๊ย
Accelerating!
เจ็บ
Of course you think it's fun.
Watch out for debris.
It is a good thing my skin is so resistant.
Hope I don't tear my pants!
Only suckers.
ไม่แปลกใจหรอกนึกว่าให้เก็บ ว่าชนใหญ่เลย
Root! Light us up! Root!
Give him a minute. He just flew through space. Oh, Flark!
Keep your bits tucked in.
Which bits?
All of them.
I don't like this.
Aha! Accelerating!
Of course you think it's fun.
Watch out for debris.
It is a good thing my skin is so
กระ
resistant.
ตุกอ่ะมันกระตุกทำไมอ่ะ
Hope I don't tear my pants!
ป่วย
Only suckers wear pants.
This better lead somewhere solid.
Don't fall off the edge! Don't fall off the edge!
Acknowledge my velocity.
ทำไม
Root! Light us up! Root!
Give him a minute. He just flew through space. Oh, Clark!
Keep your bits, Top 10.
Which bits?
All of them.
I don't like this.
Aha! Exhilarating!
Of course you think it's fun.
Watch out for debris.
It is a good thing my skin is so resistant!
Hope I don't tear my pants!
Only suckers wear pants.
This better lead somewhere solid.
Don't fall off the edge! Don't fall off the edge!
Acknowledge my velocity.
ตรงเดิมเลยนี่หว่ามันมองไม่เห็นน่ะแม่งคือแบบพอชนปุ๊บมันก็ปรับโหมดเดิมอ่ะแล้วแบบมองไม่เห็น
Give him a minute. He just flew through space. Oh, Clark!
Keep your bits, Top 10.
Which bits?
All of them.
I don't like this.
Aha! Exhilarating!
Of course you think it's fun.
Watch out for debris.
It is a good thing my skin is so resistant!
Hope I don't tear my pants!
Only suckers wear pants.
This better lead somewhere solid.
Don't
Okay,
fall
oh,
off
no.
the edge! Don't fall off the edge!
Acknowledge my velocity.
มันชนน่ะมันชนแล้วมองไม่เห็นแล้วกระโดดตรงไหนอ่ะ
Root! Light us up! Root!
Give him a minute. He just flew through space. Oh, Clark!
Keep your bits, Top 10.
Which bits?
All of them.
I don't like this.
Aha! Exhilarating!
เฮ้ยแม่งเด้งเลย
Of course you
ชน
think it's fun.
ชนมุมแล้วเด้งเลย
For debris.
It is a good thing my skin is so resistant!
Hope I don't tear my pants!
Only suckers wear pants.
This better lead somewhere solid.
Don't fall off the edge! Don't fall off the edge!
Acknowledge my velocity!
Woo! That happened!
Yes, it did!
Whoa, the tracker signal is way stronger in here. We're getting close.
Something tells me Raker's cronies won't make this easy.
Neither will we.
We're here for Adam Warlock. Just bring him to us and we'll let you go.
They ain't listening.
Wake up! You are being deceived!
It's pointless. They won't hear you.
Tie them down, Groot! Watch the sidelines. Lots of nooks and crannies in here.
Cowards! Face us like warriors!
Sick of tracks!
You think this Magus thing is immune to bullets?
It will crumble beneath our combined rage!
เอ้าปุ่มเลยมาว่าไม่เห็นไม่ทันเห็นว่าขึ้นด้วยซ้ำเนี่ย
Nikki really down here somewhere?
Child, are you present? She does not seem to be here, Peter Quill. They fight with renewed vigor.
Ain't nothing more invigorating than putting down some blasphemers. Right, you scut and puke bags? Somebody needs to flood this place. Preferably with boiling water.
I'd fumigate it with Zendarian nerve agent.
Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks?
Heads up!
I have assuaged the threat. Return to the skirmish.
Big problems call for the big solution. Put down another fanatic.
Zonked out weirdos deserve it.
Blitz them, Rocket.
No, I don't think there's plans in Lady H's army. She brought the fauna, not the guys. I'm gonna need somebody to recover the butt tracker
We're
from
combatants,
Warlock.
Peter Quill. Will you attempt to reason with them as well?
It won't work. Just put them down.
Hellbender could trap us in here. Kill 2 Skarnags with 1 arrow.
Never! Her honor forbids it!
Are we sure this is the way to Warlock?
Trust in the Warlock's butt tracker! Our opponent is not good!
They think we're trying to keep them out of paradise!
Let's keep pushing. The signal's pinging from deeper in the mines. Hard to believe that this all started with a bunch of miners getting sick.
If that hadn't happened, Raker would still be mining rocks.
I want to live in that timeline.
No, you don't. It's even worse than this one.
ไม่มีเหรอ
Hard to believe this whole church sprung up from a bunch of miners.
Wish they'd stuck to digging.
Is Nikki really down here somewhere?
Child, are you present? She does not seem to be here, Peter Quill.
Do we trust Lady H not to stab us in the back?
She knows how hard we are to kill. She wouldn't risk it.
เอาพี่ผมกำลังจะกดท่าคือเรากดนี่อยู่อะพี่เด่น
Mantis would make a great guardian. Just saying.
No, I don't think there's plans in
Somebody's
Lady
still
H's
digging
army.
down here.
She brought. I'm betting they use these precious metals for the faith tech. The Grand Unifier's golden pajamas don't come cheap.
Wish we had a way to take some of this ore with us.
Ain't nobody trading that scut once the church is gone. Too risky.
Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
Well, Musclehead's in trouble.
Buy some time, Groot!
These tunnels need a good plasma purge. It will down.
โอ้ยสะพานโค้งเลย
Thanks, Groot! Chop him, Gamora!
Order up! This is gonna be our last chance to take down Magus.
ไม่ตายด้วย
All or nothing.
Magus will regret its trespass.
Peter!
สู้ใหม่เหรอกูอาร์คเลียว
Hard to believe this whole church sprung up from a bunch of miners.
Wish they'd stuck to digging.
We are lucky that Mantis can read the future.
Mantis would make a great guardian. Just saying. Watch your back!
This is looking less and less like a Warlock prison.
Trust in the Warlock's butt tracker.
Next time, you're on your own.
Oh, thanks, buddy! What a waste! Mines like this were the backbone of the war resistance.
Idiots could have been rich if they stuck with it instead of following some stupid cult.
They fight with renewed vigor.
Ain't nothing more invigorating than putting down some blasphemers. Right, you scut and puke bags? Can't wait to empty my guns at the Magus' face. If it has one.
I will
Somebody's
disavow
still
the
digging
vile
down here.
monstrosity.
I'm betting they use these precious metals for the faith tech. The Grand Unifier's golden pajamas don't come cheap. You owe me one, Quill.
I thought I was a goner, man!
This may be a problem.
Oh, crap!
Man,
That giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seeing stars! Somebody needs to pluck that tracker from Warlock's cheeks! Those things ain't cheap!
Noted!
Drax is going down! Get over there!
Hold on, big guy! Rocket! Nuka! Keep an eye out for ambushes!
They ain't slipping past me! Ain't nobody trading that scut once the church is gone. Too risky! Yeah, you're gonna have to hit him a lot harder if you want to wake him up. Like, as hard as you can.
Hard to believe these tunnels used to be filled with miners instead of freaks.
Idiots could have been rich if they stuck with it instead of following some stupid cult. You think this Magus thing is immune to...
Going to unleash a whole lot of... Hang tight! Is Nikki really down here somewhere? Are we sure this is the way to Warlock? What a waste! Mines like this were the backbone of the war resistance. Watch the sidelines! Lots of nooks and crannies in here! Is Nikki really down here somewhere? This is looking less and less like a Warlock prison. Hard to believe these tunnels used to be filled with miners instead of freaks. Keep an eye out for ambushes. Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours. Get back out there!
ริ่มใหม่ง่ายกว่า
Hard to believe this whole church sprung up from a bunch of miners.
Wish they'd stuck to digging.
Send it their way, Drax.
Look out!
Fools! Magus wants to consume your souls! Yeah, it ain't gonna be that easy, Drax! Somebody needs to flood this place! Preferably with toilet water! Cowardly tactics! I would rather face my enemies!
Hellbender can trap us in here! Kill 2 Skarnags with 1 arrow!
Somebody's still digging down here!
See, I'm betting they use these precious metals for the faith tech. The Grand Unifier's golden pajamas don't come cheap.
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
What is this? Venerable has large! We must break it! Anybody feel bad killing these stoats? Cause I don't!
Way to take him to church, man!
Release her at once, or face the destroyer!
Are we late for the fulfillment again? Anything feel different?
They would not try to stop us had they already won!
Wish we had a way to take some of this ore with us.
Ain't nobody trading that scud once the church is gone. Too risky. Yeah, Goldilocks does talk funny. Not looking forward to hearing him yap again.
Can't even scratch that thing!
He can't get us all! Come on, guys, let's mob the bot!
Rip him a new one!
Look who's... Yo! These tunnels need a good plasma purge, if you ask me. With the cult still in them.
I'd fumigate it with Xandarian nerve agent!
I am having some difficulty!
Hey, whoa!
Never see it coming!
I seen stars!
Breathing room, Groot!
Laws of acquirement in open space. If you're attacked unprovoked, you have the right to claim the battle spoils.
We have definitely provoked them.
They provoked us first, lots of times.
Rocket! Fireworks!
Mulberry's got herself in a bind.
I relish the idea of conquering the dastardly device. My great
Drop
strength
her! I
goes
said drop
underutilized.
her! Bombs away, Rocket! Are we sure this is the way to Warlock?
Trust in the Warlock's butt cracker. Prepare for pain.
It's past time someone got stabbed!
Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours!
Things built tough. We need to really pile it on.
What a waste! Mines like this were the backbone of the war resistance.
They should abandon their false god and return to work.
There has to be a way to really hurt this guy!
Pounce, Drax! Rocket! Blast him!
That's a great idea, bud. If we pull this off, we should come back here and fill up our cargo hold.
Sell the ore on the black market? Payment for a job well done?
Seems fair to me.
สักทีวะเอาไม่กูหลุดอีกแล้วคอเป็นไรอะไม่
You ever heard of the Phlegron effect?
Coffee.
One tiny, pointless Phlegron
Coffee.
twitches an antenna and ultimately causes global chaos. Or you take one little shot at a goose sack and soon you're boots deep in a death cult at the end of the Flarkin world. Well, we ain't making that jump.
Peter's got this.
He does?
Peter Quill possesses the magical weapons.
Oh, I just had a great idea on how to keep Raker distracted.
Here we go.
Drax, think you can fake a heart attack?
No. We are safety inspectors. Present your documents and we will judge their accuracy.
Drax, you gotta do it fast, like so. Safety inspection! Slam! You failed!
ระเบิดลูกเดียวอ่ะ3-4 คน
Blam! You have failed your safety inspection.
They're dead, Drax.
Correct.
You know what to do, Quill.
ไม่รู้ต้องทำอะไรนะควิล
Hard to believe that this all started with a bunch of miners getting sick.
If that hadn't happened, Raker would still be mining rocks.
I want to live in that timeline.
No, you don't. It's even worse than this
อยู่
one.
กันเนี่ย
This old workbench is kind of crusty, but I do some of my best work with crusty tools.
พึ่ง
He says he wishes his people could have lived to see him save everything. Hey.
All right, Rocket, let's prep for the big game.
Let's do it smart. This may be the last chance we get.
Okay, I think I'm ready to end this.
You and me both.
That seems needlessly treacherous.
I know, but it might pay off.
Anybody got a comb?
Peter probably does. Why?
For the fancy parade they're gonna throw us once we finish this? Don't want to look mangy or nothing.
Sorry, forgot to bring it.
มันต้องมีอะไรสินะจริงไหมจะบอกว่ามีแค่ตังค์อ่ะ
Oh, guys, it's like Christmas back here. Another one for me. Me again.
อะไรอ่ะโอ้โหลูกสาวที่ถูกเลือก
Good.
นี่โอ้โหชุดลูกสาวที่ถูกเลือกเลยนะเอาชุดเสียกูมาใส่ชุดเสียดิทรงเสีย
Question. Once we're staring down the ritual again, what do we do different this time?
Relentless and excessive violence.
Perfect answer.
หาวอลล็อก
Are you okay?
Oh yeah, a little heavier, but totally worth it.
Just be careful on those jumps.
ไปเราไปอัปเกรดของด้วยทุกคนนะฮะเรามีตังค์เยอะแล้ว
Do I get a raise for this?
110อัปเกรดอะไรได้บ้างกูเนี่ย
Got a crick in my back because of that. What the?
อะไรเนี่ยเอาเนี่ยอาดัม
Hey, look, they get the Adam Warlock channel all the way out here.
Speaking of Goldilocks, he should be right on the other side of that giant murder bot army.
You've got to be kidding.
They've got it locked down with a faith shield. Think we can unplug it like we did on Nowhere?
It's worth a shot. Let's push through this, people. Don't want to keep the Golden God waiting.
Beware! That one grows stronger!
Put him down hard!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Making short work of these cultist creeps!
Having fun preying on the weak?
So this is where they build the big boys!
Don't want to be stuck in here if all those things activate!
War! How long have they been building robots? Scott, that tower's dropping bots!
The fire's beefing up his crew!
The Flying One empowers them with faith!
Really testing the strength of my sword here!
If it dulls, you must swing harder! I seem to be bleeding my own blood!
Right with you, big guy!
จะช่วยแดกไม่ให้จะ
Put him down, you giant metal sap! I love letting Zappa Oh, crap!
What's next, Peter?
Guess these guys didn't get party invites.
Don't want them to feel left out!
Crash destroyed! Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
Things built tough. We need to really pile it on.
We better find Breaker soon, or this is all pointless!
The Warlock tracker's off the charts. I bet he can tell us where to find the geezer.
Throw that, Drax!
เครื่องไหนวะ
Don't be sad.
free of his
Keep punching
madness
their
now.
sudden lights out.
Don't mourn them, beat them! Hold them down, Groot! Throw it up, Rocket! Where's Warlock? Shouldn't he be in here?
He's close. Real close.
Now, Gamora!
You got it. Ha ha ha! There goes the arm.
Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours!
We need to focus on
Unleash
taking
me
him
onto
down!
these fools!
Time for the big guns! Pulverize them!
This ship is filled with horrors!
That's why we gotta track it.
Might want to check on that, Peter!
We gotta get through that base deal. We're wasting time. War! How long have they been building robots?
They must have been preparing for this!
He's boosting their power. They're gonna hit hard.
That's not good! Stop them!
Well, do something! Get off me, you scut-knocking flark
Is
bag!
it me or are we barely denting this thing? Make like a tree and shake it off! We need you on your feet, big guy! You okay?
This has got my name on it! No! They're waking up!
Not good!
What is next, Peter Quill?
They grabbed the lunk!
Groot! Get everyone on their feet! Guys, huddle up!
กดตอนไหนเนี่ยกดตอนไหนวะ
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! They shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Look, I know we want to celebrate because we're maybe 2 steps away from winning this fight. But if we start dancing before we actually win, these scut holes will send us to our graves. So let's keep our focus and show these losers exactly how we rock. Who's with me?
Ultrath's fields must wait!
Feeling?
This ship is filled with horrors!
Never thought I'd miss the Chitauri!
Brutify him, Groot! You're up, big guy! Where's Warlock?
นั่นละแต่คุณต่อ
Ow!
นะ
That's
ล่วง
gonna hurt!
That warrior is filled with strength! Stand back!
You don't want to be in the way of that!
Great! Giant psycho robot factory!
Fighting them all at once would be exhausting!
Need some breathing room, Groot!
This place reminds me of the half-built factories. I hate it!
Flark them up, Rocket! Crush them, Drax!
Ha! Send all of your infernal machines! You cannot intimidate us!
This place is the definition of intimidating!
I am trying to
This
destroy!
should just be like the Cortex, right?
Try to pull them plugs.
Yeah, just gotta get access to them first.
I see him, Groot! Watch out! That one's been
กดตีไม่
boosted!
ทัน
What's next, Peter? Peter! Help! Now!
Oh, crap!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
Blow them away, Rocket!
Thanks, Peter.
Ah! Whoa, very needed help!
Hit him down, crew!
No getting up there with all that Flarkin faith juju in the way!
Let's unplug them one by one! Guess these guys didn't get party invites!
Peter! Rockets down!
Hold on! I got you, buddy! Up you get, little buddy! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Things built tough! We need to... I love that sound!
Ding ding!
Well,
Round
we
2!
gotta unplug these damn things!
Working on it!
Work faster!
This ship is filled with horrors!
I'm ready to be done with this nightmare!
This blackguard's sucking up all my shots!
Peter! Help!
Oh, crap! Drax! Kick their butt! So this is where they build the big boys!
Fighting them all at once
Figure
would
it
be
out fast,
exhausting!
Well.
Well, watch it! We have lost an ally!
Let's do this!
Looking so hot!
กูหลุดตั้งหลายทีมันเป็นไรเลยทีนี้มันตายวะเริ่มใหม่เหรอ
Let's push through this, people. Don't want to keep the Golden God waiting.
Zonked out weirdos deserve it! These freaks hit harder while he's juicing them!
Our enemies grow stronger! A warrior does not waste time fighting machines!
Don't worry, we won't tell anybody.
I know there are a lot of them! Let's focus on the ones actively trying to Flark! How long have they been building robots?
I wonder if there are other rooms full of these things!
Where's Warlock? Shouldn't he be in here?
He had better be close! We must quash the fulfillment! That one is under a violent spell! Beware!
Yeah, well, that makes him a target in my books.
Stop him short, Gray!
No!
Giant
They're waking
psycho
up!
Not good!
We've got to be close to the ritual now, right?
And Nikki! We're not failing her this time! Rocket! Do your thing!
This ship is filled with horrors!
That's why we gotta track them.
And ready! We should find the Warlock! If he truly lies beyond that magical barrier, we must focus our attention there!
Guess these guys didn't get party invites!
Don't want them to feel left out! Can't believe my blade still has an edge!
Just don't dip it on them big metal goons.
Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for
They know how to
hours!
keep up
Been
with
too
pressure!
long since I blew
The
something
enemy
up.
proves persistent!
That was too close!
Let us resume at full force! Peter Quill! Over this way!
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars!
I am not accustomed to being vulnerable.
Barely a flesh wound. You'll be fine.
Death has come!
Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
Things built tough. We need to really pile it on.
ตกตายโง่จังวะ
Look out!
Ruckus walked right into that one!
Stop that weirdo's time to kick him while he's down!
Now's our chance!
We're barely scratching the big thing's pace!
Need a hand?
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Rocket! Go wild!
The rodent requires our assist, Peter Quill! I would value some assistance!
Run him through! Right with you,
You
big
don't
guy!
stand a chance!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Save your nice words for later, Quill!
Wow!
We gotta get
Remind me
through
not to
that
piss
bait
off
field. We're
Groot.
wasting time!
That's not good! Stop him! Better now, thanks. Guys, huddle up!
มันข้ามบทได้ไหม
What are we waiting for? These blades are thirsty!
Mine too! I want to run in there right now and do some serious damage, Peter!
You think they've got all the moves out there? The only moves out there? Well, I say lies.
Have you not noticed my mastery of the Catathian war arts?
As I was saying, it's only lies. We've got plenty of rad moves on our side. Who's with me?
You
Did
are
anyone understand that speech?
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Stick it to her, Groot!
Beware!
Hey, Scutnut! Yeah, you! Put down my friend, or else!
Unnatural strength rages in that one!
Yeah, well, that makes him a target in my books.
บอกว่าเคเบิลอยู่ไหน
Careful! He's powering up his crew!
Sever his connection! Past time someone got stabbed!
Hang in there, Rocket!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit! They have seized the rodent! Do not let them convert him!
Mitch him! Oh, you Drax!
Ready!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
We're wasting time!
I'll enjoy this!
Get him, Groot!
I shall enjoy this! Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
Oh, you, Rocket!
What are these lights obscuring my vision?
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars!
Rock and roll, Rocket!
Forward!
Groot, on time
Require
attack!
your help, Peter Quill!
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars!
Sit tight, Gamora!
That's one big, bad, scutting robot!
Drop her! I said drop her!
What is next, Peter
Big
Quill?
guy needs your help, Quill!
Drax! Oh, crap! I'm coming!
What's next, Peter?
โอ้นิดเดียวเอง
Get up, man!
โอ้ขอบคุณมาก
Thanks, Groot! Punch it, Drax!
My knuckles failed to crack this metallic carapace!
Careful!
Danger close, Rocket! this one!
I thought you'd never ask!
You just messed with the wrong Katakian!
Guys! The big android is open! Get it!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Next time, you're on your own.
What would I do without you, Rocket? Bust out the smart bomb! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
It is as venerable as behold! That one has gone berserk!
Yeah, well, that makes him a target in my books. Somebody call for a timeout!
Hang tight!
โอ้ยจะตายเอา
Keep kicking and flailing, Drac! I'm coming!
I was almost roadkill.
Don't mention it!
เอาล่วงตายฮะ
Root, you're up!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Prepare yourself, Fiend!
We're barely scratching the big thing, hey!
The solution is simple! We must take it out first!
โอ้ยเฮ้ยรับไม่ทัน
Thank me later!
โอ้ย
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
เก่งนักมึงอ่ะ
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Root, do your thing! Blow him up!
Man, are we even putting a dent in this guy? Looks like this one's gonna miss the mass suicide.
Way to take him to church, man!
ทักทายคนดูหน่อยเร็ว ไม่อะไม่เป็นไร
Hang in there, bud. Will, do
หนึ่ง
something.
เลยนะไม่มีคนดูสองเลยก็คือ
Watch
ไม่
out!
ต้องมาสั่ง
That
ฮะ
one's been enhanced!
ต้องครับ
Somebody swat
We
that
gotta get through
bot!
that vape field. We're wasting
ไม่มีตังค์สั่ง
time.
ไม่ได้
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
We
ไม่
need
มี
to
ตังค์กู
focus
สั่ง
on
ไม่ได้
taking it
ไม่ใคร
down.
Clark,
Come on,
whoa,
Sang.
it's got through.
Wrap him up, bud! Smash him up, Drax!
We've got to apply more pressure!
What's next, Peter?
We need to push forward!
Light him up, Rocket!
I am in your debt, Peter Quill!
I'll be your wingman anytime!
ภาพโคตรสวย อะไรมาสวยวะ เล่น 720 เนี่ย
The flying freak's making his buddies stronger.
Our enemies grow stronger!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Face me.
Not
Looks
gonna
like
chop
even
you down
she's
that
got her
easy.
limits.
Cut to pieces!
Caution!
We gotta get through that vape field. We're wasting time. We should switch to the hard stuff.
Peter Quill! The assassin is in trouble! I must hold on!
Right with you, big guy! Rough him up, Drax! Keep him busy, crew! Make them hurt, Gamora! Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
We need to focus on taking it down!
เสร็จยังวะ
The sorcerer amplifies their power!
Yeah, well, that makes him
We
a
need
target
to
in
push
my books.
forward!
ว่าไม่หมดหรอกนะเชื่อดิ
I got all these toys.
เป้าหมายมันไม่ใช่ตรงนี้เป้าหมายคือสีเหลืองแล้วกูทำอะไร
Swivel!
So this should just be like the Cortex, right?
Gotta pull them plugs.
Yeah, just gotta get access to them first.
All the
This
more
battle
reason
is
to kill
proving
him
too
first!
worthy!
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seeing stars!
Drax is down, Peter! Do something!
With a special
Hold on, big guy!
This has got my name on it!
Let loose, Rocket! Let's see those branches!
No getting up there with all that flarkin' face choo-choo in the way!
Let's unplug them one by one!
Peter! Help!
Looks like even she's got her limits!
ไม่ใช่ตรงไหนวะ
Wipe them out, Rocket!
Pull out the force field power cable ที่ไหนสายเคเบิลวะ
Well, we gotta unplug these nasty things!
Working on it!
Work faster! Move
I
it!
got you, Drax!
My great strength goes underutilized!
อ๋อนี่ไง โอ้กูสู้ตั้งนาน
That one grows stronger!
Guys,
เฮ้ย อะไรเนี่ย
huddle up!
บ้าบอที่สุด
I know I have to aim to hit them, but the flarking clowns keep goading me to shoot! They're making me look ridiculous out there, Quill! I just want to shut them up!
All right, listen. This isn't our first rodeo, guys. Problem is, if we play it cocky, just one little mistake and they're gonna bring us down. Who's with me?
That's me!
Fortunately, we are!
Great!
Put them down hard! That did it!
Now just rinse and repeat on the other one, and we're in!
โอ้โห แม่ง รู้ดีที่ไหน
Figure it out fast, Quill!
Stop fulfillment
Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks?
Blitz him, Rocket! Come on! Everybody get in here!
เนี่ย เล่นมาตั้งนานเนี่ยแทนที่จะเข้าไป โง่อะแค่ฝ่าไปเลยก็ได้เห็นปะโง่จัด
There! The
เล่นมาตั้ง
warlock!
20 นาที 30 นาที
Calling us a ride down to Gold Cheeks. Make sure you grab on good. The drone, not the cheeks.
Grand Unifier.
Everyone down!
Finally come to confront the captive, castigate him for how far he's fallen.
Just shut your mouth for once.
Clear shot.
Don't! We can't risk a fight from up here.
You show up on the very eve of our ascension. To what? Take everything from us once again?
Me? Tell me what I ever took.
My faith! And not just mine. You abandoned your flock. The very church you helped me build. You let us believe our God was dead, and with you, any hope of restoring those we lost.
I thought that...
You promised me, my son!
I promised only partnership. You sought subjugation. My mistakes were many, but your mania is not among them.
Enough! Enough of this! The true divine vessel awaits. You're nothing but a husk. A faded shadow. But even you will feel the light.
Hear me. Halt this horror. Raker!
ไปไหนวะ
Guardians,
Guardian.
breach my bindings. Even now, Raker readies his restoration ritual.
Rocket, can you bust him out?
If I gotta...
Let me guess. Raker's power proved more pernicious than predicted?
There is little point pondering possibilities past, daughter of Thanos. Soon feverous faith will flood Raker's fledgling and feed the fiend within.
Not gonna happen. We're gonna shut it down together. Right?
Right.
จบยังอ่ะ 3 ชั่วโมงกว่า
Okay, let's go, people.
Come.
ไปกันเถอะพวก
Time dwindles as we dawdle.
I could put him back up there.
ฉันน่าจะเอาทิ้งไว้ข้างบนนั่นแหละ
If Magus finds physical form, its insatiable cravings will consume all of creation.
Unless you eat Magus first.
A severe simplification. We must excise the entity gripping the girl.
But how much of Nikki will remain?
If her light lives, it lingers lost, dissolving in a dream discarded.
A pleasant dream.
Magus camped out in your head for way longer than Nikki, and you seem...
Well, end of the world here, remember?
Hurry, go!
เอ้ย
Rejoice!
สรรเสริ
You
ญ
made it just in time for the miracle.
Grand Unifier, I trust you can hold them to bear witness.
Easily.
ง่ายได้ครับท่าน แขนเดียวยังซ่าอยู่ได้เนาะเรียบร้อยโดนไหมโดนเหมือนกันโดนเหมือนกัน
My lady, push through your pain! Fulfill the promise!
Stir!
Mantis.
Mantis?
Mantis.
Mantis?
I will skin you. See if you can.
ถ้าเกิดสามารถ
Peter! Peter! We can save her!
ช่วยเธอได้ชัปเตอร์ใหม่แล้ว
Can you hear me?
ได้ยินไหม
She needs your help, Peter.
ชัปเตอร์ใหม่แล้วทุกคนนะฮะงั้นขออนุญาตเลยละกันนะฮะเซฟเกมเลยฮะขออนุญาตเซฟนะครับผม3 ชั่วโมง 40แล้วนะครับตอนนี้นะก็ขออนุญาตอันไหนแล้วขออนุญาตเลยละกันนะครับนะขออนุญาตลงสตรีมเลยละกันนะครับนะก็คือพอดีมีธุระนิดนึงนะครับผมแล้วก็จะไปหาอะไรกินด้วยนะครับนะโอเคนะครับก็สำหรับคลิปนี้ก็ขอจบไปด้วยกันนะครับชอบกดไลค์ Subscribe แชร์นะครับสำหรับคลิปนี้ก็ขอจบไปด้วยกันนะครับผมก็ขอฝากไว้ด้วยกันนะครับสำหรับการโดเนทนะครับผมก็สามารถโดเนทได้เรื่อยๆนะครับผมนะแม้แต่ผมตอนสตรีมหรือตอนสตรีมด้วยแหละมั้งนะก็ลองโดเนทมาได้นะครับถ้าสนใจนะครับแล้วก็สำหรับคลิปก็ตอนนี้ไม่ว่างตัดนะครับนะไม่รู้ทำไมเหมือนกันแต่ก็ไม่ว่างตัดนะครับนะทั้งที่ว่างแท้ๆไม่เข้าใจเหมือนกันนะครับนะโอเคมันต้องหน้าจอไหนวะอันนี้สินะครับนะก็สำหรับคลิปนี้ก็ขอจบด้วยกันนะครับบ๊ายบายเดี๋ยวคืนเจอกันนะครับผมนะฮะ